Yeah. 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 God damn it. What is going on, y'all? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How is it going? Am I low? I hope I ain't low. Make sure I ain't too doggone low. Is my yeah echoing today? Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, shit fucking up. Well, it is what it is. You can do what you got to do. One way or another, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure you click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis. If you have not already, they'll match your deposit up to $100. Now, I got to sneeze. AIDS. Now, let me do one of the pick'ems for this afternoon. Now, I should say this evening. Did I say AIDS? What's going on? Now, let's take a look here. Dennis screwed me over last time. Lonnie Walker, I will not see him scoring 9 points today. Jamal Murray always tends to have himself. He's incredibly integral to what they have going on here. So I will say Jamal Murray. Oh, wow, they have Jamal Murray with how many assists? 6 assists for Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray hasn't had 6 this. Oh no, he didn't. Boy, Jamal Murray 6 assists. 6 assists. You know what? I'll say lower than 6 assists. I feel like that's gonna come back to haunt me. I'm gonna say higher. Assist there. Michael Porter Jr. He has been scoring here and there. Will he get himself a steal? I will say yes. Michael Porter Jr. has himself a steal. Of course, LeBron James. Oh, I have 30 seconds. LeBron James. 9 rebounds, I will say lower. And then last but not least, Nikola Jokic. With the rebounds, I shall give him 13 and a half. So, or I should say with the free throws, I'll give him more than 6. And I shall do 10, and we'll put a little bit of insurance, and we will have that. Son of a bitch, I'm too late for this one. It is what it is. But I'm not too late for the one that I had put in earlier. So here is my pick'ems for this particular game. This is what I got going on. I got Jeff Green under 5 points. LeBron James over 24 and a half. Nikola Jokic under 10 assists. Roy Hachimura with at least 9 points, and Anthony Davis lower than 3.5 blocks and steals combined. That is what my pick'ems on Underdog is. Make sure, if you guys haven't already, downloaded the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis. I believe at halftime you might have an opportunity to participate in halftime pick'ems. So there is that. Good Lord. Yeah, I was a little bit too late with pressing the button. It literally turned 8:40 as I pressed wager or whatever the final bouton was. But whatever the case may be, I ain't tripping. Every single day for the next 2 weeks, I should be going live for either the Western Conference Finals or the Eastern Conference Finals, because every single game is every other day, or I should say every day. So it's Western Conference, Eastern Conference, 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 Western Conference, Eastern Conference. I hope I said that 7 times, but one way or another, there is that. Congratulations to the San Antonio Spurs landing the number 1 pick. Now, here's what's interesting. I actually predicted that the Spurs would get the number 1 pick. I should have did a wager or maybe, made it publicized legitimately. I sent the, where's the message? To neighbor Adonis. Sent the pick. Let me get the message. Sent the message to neighbor Adonis. This was earlier today. San Antonio will have the number 1 pick, and then I had responded, "Oh yes," when it ended up happening. So, there is that, and of course he is cheering for Denver. But whatever the case may be, congratulations to the San Antonio Spurs getting the number 1 pick, and shout out to the individuals who just so happen to have it. Peyton said, "If I miss a day, I owe you a story time and 100 push-ups on stream." I don't think there's I can't envision a scenario in which there's a day in which I would not be able to go live. Yeah, so do I have anything that is coming up that would prevent me from going live? Yeah, I don't think so. I think I should be able to go live for every game. But I will hold you to that. You can hold me to that. Ba-boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. I don't think there's anything that should prevent me from doing that. So yeah, um, you can hold me to that. Aunt White said, "Sorry, you missed the last few streams. Was with the family. You were in here last time. What you mean? You ain't gotta apologize for that. Come on now." And of course, Mikey said, "Can we get a la fuck you salsa today?" Well, it all depends on what's transpiring with the game. I don't want to say if Lakers win, then you get a la fuck you salsa. I think it all depends on if LeBron has a run where he scores a good percentage of points, and they go to commercial break talking about LeBron James making a hell of a play. We'll put a la fuck you salsa on there. And for every 3-pointer that LeBron James makes, we got to pull up a la fuck you 3. Matter of fact, let me get this son bitch queued up right now. Let me get this la fuck you 3 queued up right now. Because we got to keep that on the ready. And today's drink of choice, unfortunately, I should have never bought this goddamn 6-pack of the godforsaken Bella wine, but here we are. So this is what the drink of today will just so happen to be. And, of course, we're taking it straight out the bottle because I refuse to have my glasses stained by Bella wine. Boy, they are nowhere near what I thought they would be. Nevertheless, where's my la fuck you 3? Oh, I got all these AI photos, bruh. I got all these AI photos. Matter of fact, let me pull up one of these. Yo, you can't tell me this AI photo not clean, bro. I know they're going to utilize me and probably say I'm guilty of a crime, but you can't tell me this AI photo not clean, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Smooth operator. 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 Boys, clean. Kidding me? These AI photos clean. The only downside is they're gonna have my my facial data for years to come. I'm going to be found guilty for crimes in 2069. They're going to be like, man, this dude is an old man. He's pushing 70, but he's guilty. Or I should say pushing 80 at that particular point. I think, what would that be, 75? Whatever the case is, we must find him guilty of several things that he may have done wrong. Felonious crimes. Why did he even do nothing? Lock him up. Nevertheless, AI got me looking clean. Now, where's my la fuck you 3? Because I could have swore I had a la fuck you 3 here. And I cannot find the la fuck you 3. Oh, wow, Dennis Schroeder is going to start. That's interesting. Huh. And, of course, a great, solid starting 5. And look, you could have payback for KCP against his former team. So we shall see how this all plays out. Good Lord, my eye is twitching. Is this early forms of cancer? Now, game getting ready to tip off. Let it be known in the comment section. Who do you guys have winning between both squads? Oh, here's the la fuck you 3. I got it now. There's the la fuck you 3. I got it now. Let me move that son of a bitch to the side. All right, la fuck you 3 is here. Lee fuck you 3. All right. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of Lakers and shit. Let me tell you who's not going to be winning today. I said who's not going to be winning today. Did you forget who's not winning today? Because his bum ass, Joel Embiid, and James Harden got that man fired. Goddamn. Tobias. Nevertheless. Oh, boy, a lot of Lakers. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp is it? What the hell happened to the shot clock? They got to repair the shot clock? They got to put the shot clock on the ground. That is incredible. That is incredible. Mikey Mike. For 5-1 said, Chiseled, your worth is 1.8 mil. You can pay AI to make you look that good. You better stop it. Who said I got 1.8 mil? Ain't no. First off, the last time that we had checked, I think it was like 500,000. Let me type Chiseled Adonis net worth. It had to go lower. It has to be lower now. There's no way. Oops, something went wrong. Woo! I think All my reporting at the website finally ended up where, oh, son of a bitch, it says 513,000. Where are they getting this number? Where are they getting this number? This joint still says 1,028,000. It's not real. They're lying to you. They're lying to you. Good Lord. Jeff in the building. What's going on? Jaden. Pafavon said, build your own wrestling faction and I'm the leader. Build my own wrestling faction and I'm the leader. Well, for one, I would have a faction of 5. I would have, oh, there's LeBron James with the layup. We're not going to do the fuck you salsa yet. But first basket of the game goes to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, if I had to build a faction, it would be 1, myself, Bobby Lashley. That'd be 2. Brock Lesnar. That would be 3. 2001 Kane or 1998 Kane. Actually, you know what? I'll say 1998 Kane. That'd be 3. That would be 3. And so myself, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, 1998 Kane, and probably 2007 Batista. Everybody wearing suits. We fucking hitmen on the roster. I don't know what the hell we'd call ourselves. Maybe the hit team or some shit like that. STR game takes Batuan said, your Nuggets got them this time. We shall see. Oh, another basket for the Nuggets, and they're off to a 6-2 lead. Sean Rozier. Batuan said, Duncan will teach Victor well. Just get him help. Yes, indeed. I agree. And to everybody who's tuned into the doggone game, if you guys need a link to the game, it's a top pinned comment in the chat room. Cheers to you. Oh, LeBron with a super brick. What was he aiming at? 6-2 is the lead right now for the Denver Nuggets. Jaden put 2 on it. Said post 2012 Brock or 03 to 04 Brock. I think I would actually take 2014 Brock. Initially, I would have went with 03, 04 Brock. But actually, no. I would have probably, 2003 Brock, I think, was peak Brock. But at least of his early installment. Because 2002, he was just blue chip. He was on the prowl, fucking destroying people. But 2003, he was on the mic, ring work. He had banger match after banger match after banger match. Like, it was ridiculous. So 2003 Brock, if I had to go with the early version of Brock, but I would take the suplex assassin 2014 Brock Lesnar, just right after he beat the Undertaker, defeated the Undertaker's streak. That Brock right there, that'd be it for me. LeBrick is on display. You are right. Kiwi, what's going on? David Box in the building said cheers. Of course, I got to take that swig. I know you in the building. Take a 98 or take a 2003. Between the two, I actually would take Taker 1998 over Taker 2003. Taker 2003 was cool, but Taker 98 was a bit better. Oh, look at Jokic hustling inside. Yo, if they not fixing a box out, this is gonna be a bad game for LA. 5 offensive rebounds already for Denver. Oh, look at Davis getting inside, getting the basket. Don't bitch to the referee. Good job getting back on defense. Sean said, play the Duplex City. What you buying houses? You talk about Duplex City. We got a real estate man up in the building. He said, Duplex City. Duplex City. I'll play the clip you need.
Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, bitch.
Suplex City, bitch. But nevertheless, 14-7 is the lead right now. All 5 starters have scored for Denver. Anthony Davis trying to get going inside. He's going to get fouled, and he's headed to the foul line. That's going to be very integral for the Los Angeles Lakers in this game as well, because best believe the free throw line is a necessity in this game. Hell of a job by Denver, man. They are operating as a well-oiled machine thus far. All of the offensive rebounds, creating second chance points for them. They're getting a lot of different opportunities. I cannot believe Anthony Davis is averaging 3.3 blocks in the playoffs, bro. That's fucking ridiculous. I think he had 31 blocks or something like that in the opening series. That's incredible, bro. That is incredible. I think it was like 26. Maybe it wasn't 31. Whatever the case is, I know he's. I don't know how many blocks he's had in the postseason. Somebody let it be known, but I know he's got to be over 30 blocks. Period in the postseason. Like it's ridiculous. The amount of blocks that he got against the Kings, otherworldly, like shades of Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Akeem Elijah. Like it doesn't make sense. Dikembe. It's ridiculous. If I had to say between Anthony Davis and Jokic at this stage right now, I'm taking Jokic. This man, damn Rudy done said 100. Brandon put 2 on, said 1998 Sting versus Taker, Hell in a Cell. Who wins? 1998 Sting versus Taker, Hell in a Cell. 1998 Taker, 1998 Sting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually think it would be better for Sting. I think it would be better for Sting to win that match. Mark Jackson put 2 on it. So, but if it's at WrestleMania, no. But Mark Jackson put 2 on, said Seth Rollins is in the Captain America movie. Yes, indeed. A Kelsey? Is Alexei? Put 2 on. Said PMS is going to ESPN. Yes, I did see that. He had a 4-year, $120 million deal with FanDuel or something like that, and then he got out of that contract, and then his contract that he's going to have at ESPN is a multi-year, 8-figure a year deal. Now, a lot of people would say, man, why would you leave 4-year, $120 million to go to ESPN, where essentially you'll be censored and everything? However, I think the potential of ESPN, perhaps the different network opportunities that he can recoup that money on the back end. However, me personally, I would have fulfilled that initial obligation, and then ultimately when I'm a free agent, because he's a year into the deal, a year and a half into the deal. Somebody let me know. But he could have easily just fulfilled what he had to do, and then went to ESPN. I don't see what's the purpose of going to ESPN now. That's interesting to me. But one way or another, congratulations to that brother. He getting his bread. AD is holding his own, and then some in the playoffs, says Dakota. Well, the thing is that there was a high level of inconsistency, but game 3 on in the Warriors series, AD showed up every game. So now he's just got to keep doing that. Tay Bat Metal said, I don't care what Chiseled talking about. That man is the GOAT and knows his stuff. Well, for one, I'm no GOAT, but I appreciate you and your support. How'd you guys like that John Morant video yesterday, man? Because a lot of people was like, man, you touched on a lot of things. And you know what's funny? There was a lot of jokes that I wanted to make, but I said, you know what? I don't want the undertone of the video to just be me roasting Ja or, not. So that's why I mentioned in the title, first team all NRA, but I didn't mention it in the video. There was a whole lot of jokes. Real shit. He's converting from point guard to shooting guard. There was a lot of different jokes I could have utilized, but I said, you know what? Let me just have the serious undertone and try to talk to this young man. But who knows what the case is. Oh, fun fact. Literally today, earlier in the morning, they had a video that surfaced of T. Morant dancing in the streets or doing something like that. Had I seen the video, or I should say, had the video came out 24 hours earlier, that would have been included in my closing statements regarding his father. But unfortunately, the video didn't surface until the following day. But I could have actually went further, in on the rant on T. Morant than I already did. But it is what it is. Ja more guns, Ja blicky, Ja bust shots, all kinds of shoots, all kinds of shooting. Ja more NRA, you ain't right. And why in the building said, which year was the best version of Seth Rollins? In my opinion, 2015. I think that was his best installment. Actually, 2014 to 2015, where he was the weasel heel who had the Money in the Bank contract. Up until he cashed in and became champion, I think that was his best version. Granted, him right now is pretty cool. His in-ring work is impeccable. But I think as a character, that was it. Because everybody hated him legitimately, and it worked. Yeah, his name is Demetrius. Like, it's crazy, bro. There was no question if that brother was black. Jay the 90s kid said video was fire, great points. Why, thank you. And those are the more kinds of breakdowns that I plan to, get into moving forward as I close up everything else for the week. or I should say, close up the sports, for the most part. Now I'm still gonna do the commentary and everything, but I think my social commentary on different sort of things, I gotta get that back out there. So I can't let that one fall back. So these different OnlyFans harlots on podcasts getting platforms for whatever reason, yeah, I got something to say about those harlots. Sebastian said, is Tommaso Ciampa uniting with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? I'm not sure. Fun fact, I was actually thinking about Tommaso Ciampa earlier today because I was listening to his theme song while I was driving. And what was so interesting about it was, man, when he comes back, I would hope they don't have him paired with The Miz because that was a very odd pairing. Let him stand alone and go after a singles title and kind of treat it the same way that he treated Goldie before he had gotten hurt the initial time as the NXT champion. So there's that. Valorian said Carmelo Anthony should be here. On which team? But with the Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony would not mesh on that squad. With the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony actually would mesh on that squad. So there is that. Good Lord, let me take a look at my pick'ems. Because right now, the rebounding is incredible. 14-3, 7-1 on the rebounds against the Lakers right now. They are not rebounding at all. Let me take a look right here on my pick'ems. What do I have going on? Good Lord, open, would you? Oh, it's clipped for me. Yeah, it's clipped for me. I said Nikola Jokic would have under 10 assists. That brother got 4 right now, and we only midway through the first quarter. So I know for a fact this one might mess around and be gone. So thank you very much, Jokic. Oh, wow, this man just throws up a prayer and able to bank it in. Austin Reeves, AR-15 with the score. Jadion, for 5-1, said, would I rather get punt kicked by 09 Orton or German suplex by 15 Brock? I think I would rather get punt kicked by Orton because I know it's happening once. 2015 Brock is never ceasing on the suplexes, and it's pain after pain after pain. And at least I would have the benefit of being knocked out by getting punt kicked by Orton, and it's a one-time thing. I wake up in the goddamn, ambulance or something like that, and I'm all right. Of course, I'll have, be maybe concussed or something after the fact. But the beat down that Brock is going to give me, I'm going to feel every single piece forever. So, yeah, I would much rather the other one. STR, Bafavon said, tell me why Josh Fran seen him, then accidentally showed him on camera. Here's what my thoughts on that is, right? Because I saw a lot of people mention that, like, he looked over, he saw Ja holding the gun, and then he turned the camera. I disagree. Now, I saw Ja looking into the camera, whatever. This is why I say I don't think it was his friend who put him in danger or whatever, because they were already recording or whatever. He took the camera, he put it back on him. Now, granted, he looked back at Ja, but Ja, remember, like I stated, he had both his hands up at one point doing all the other stuff, put his hand down to go find the gun to lift it upwards. His friend looked at him and probably was already going to go and turn the camera back. I'm not making it seem as if he didn't see it, but one way or another, you can't discount the fact that Ja went out of his way to find a firearm to go and lift up. So with that being the case, whether his friend had saw him first or not, all I saw was the friend flash the camera and take it down immediately, because he recognized something was wrong there. If he really wanted Ja to go down, and he wanted motherfuckers to know that, hey, I really don't give a fuck what's going on with my mans or whatever, he would have left the camera on him and had it like for seconds or whatever with Ja pointing to shit. So whatever the case may be, there's that. But Ja saw the camera. He looked into the camera, then he had both his hands up, bumping whatever, put his left hand down to go and find the weapon just to lift it up. There was no reason to do so. So as far as I'm concerned, whether the friend knew or not that man's had the firearm or not, Ja willfully went to go pull up the firearm so he could show he was listening to music with a gun in the car. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Mahmoud, pretend on it, said, who's more at fault for the Sixers blowing the series, Doc or Embiid? I'd actually say Embiid and Harden. Ben Simmons outscored James Harden the last, the 3 games? 2 games, maybe? Ben Simmons' last couple of games as a Philadelphia 76er in the fourth quarter, not the entire game. In the fourth quarter, Ben Simmons has outscored, oh, Jesus Christ, huge 3 right there. It's a break. Rebound by Jokic. They got to box out. They have to box out or they're going to have a bad day. Jokic, how many rebounds this man got? He got 10 rebounds? He might have 40 tonight. Nobody boxing this man out, bruh. How many rebounds he got right now? Jokic got 10 rebounds, bruh. It's only been 8 minutes. Jokic got 10 rebounds already. He got 8, 10, and 4. He about to have a triple-double in the first quarter. This is incredible. This is incredible. Somebody better box that man out. Anthony Davis just got blocked. And look at Jokic running the floor. Beautiful pass down the pass. Oh, damn. Aaron Gordon done fucked it up. Jokic murdering them right now. MP1 said, how my pick'em's looking right now? Well, thus far, things are not looking very promising. Off to a terrible start because Jokic got those 4 assists, which can come back to bite me. LeBron only got 2 points, and he's off the floor right now. Jeff Green has 0. Roy hasn't scored. And then AD has a block. So we shall see how things that mess around and play out afterwards. But good Lord. But to answer your question, Mahmoud, James Harden and Embiid are more to blame than Doc, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, coaching is one thing, but your superstars got to show up one way or another. And I actually blame Embiid and Harden more than I do Doc for the series. But I do believe that Doc should have been, let go, because I'm not a big fan of the terminology overrated. But Doc Rivers has now checked that box, and I think he's checked that box for some time, because that one championship dynasty that he had in Boston, it's great to win a championship. It is. But when you really take a look at Doc's teams, choke artist. Robert put 2 on, said, got to roast that fat thing from the whatever pod. Yeah, I got something coming for that. And I'll tell you right now, it's not an appendage, because Lord knows anybody who's having to find a way to ejaculate to something like that, listen, you must be into bestiality, because good Lord. Oh, there's Hachimura inside, gets himself a basket. Because you got to wonder, like, come on now. And you know what's crazy? That creature keeps popping up on my explore feed now on Instagram. Like I can't escape it, bro. I can't escape it. It's getting ridiculous, bro. What is this? What is it? Come on now. They said the pronouns are fee fi fo fum. Like, come on, man. It's like a Caucasian Goron, bruh. Janemba. Yeah, thank you. So Valorian done said Janemba up this motherfucker. It's a Caucasian Goron. I wanted to go to Dodongo's cavern, but they ate all of my precious rocks. Too early. Can't do it on stream. Dave Box said, you got to be careful. She's trans. You know how they people get. Well, shit, you ain't wrong about that. That's why I'm trying to, when I make the video, I'll make the video. Just got to make sure I'm clear of my strike. Mystic said, is that his new GF? Who's that? Who you referencing? I'll give you an opportunity to repeat what you said there. Who could you possibly be referencing? Because it'd be a shame if, you didn't return back home with all of your limbs. You know what I mean? But we're not talking about that right now. Nevertheless, so far, the Nuggets are absolutely dominating the Lakers. You talk about a squad that can't get a rebound. Dominated on the boards. Thoughts on Roman and Solo going after the tag championships? I like it. I really do like it. Yeah, it's a massacre so far for sure, because they can't guard. They can't guard, they can't rebound, and they're going to have a bad time. Like, at this stage, at this point, the Lakers would try to have to outscore the Nuggets and hope that there's missed shots, because it doesn't appear as if they're going to be able to out-rebound them at this stage. So with that being the reality of the situation, I'm not saying try to outscore them by shooting threes. But what I am saying is get to the foul line, get to the cup, and try to get as much high percentage shots as you can. Attack Jokic, get him in foul trouble to where you can get him off the floor. Because right now, any and everything is going well for the Denver Nuggets. And if they keep playing like this, they will blow out the Lakers by 30. Guaranteed they will blow them out by 30. People talking about the altitude already, making excuses. It's hard to breathe out there. Just wait till they come back to L.A. So you already gave up on game 2? That's a goddamn shame. Pac-Man says she looked like Muck Pokemon. You ain't wrong about that. My favorite move. I love Toxic. I've only dealt with Toxic men. Well, of course. You know, TM06 is, a commonplace for your type of Pokemon. Do I think John Jones at light heavyweight was freakishly strong for his size? Absolutely. John Jones is the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Does altitude affect inside the building? I think because of it happening outside the building affects the inside as well. I think there's no escaping the altitude. Make a John Jones vid already? I can't. Copyright. I can't. Copyright. Because you got to consider some of John Jones' biggest fights, copyrighted material. And you can't make a video about John Jones if you don't have particular, fights. So with that being the case, like, why do you think I can't do, recent UFC videos like I did before? I can't do it. Hell, even boxing, can't do it. They're really cracking down on the copyright for that stuff. And if other people can get away with it, that's all well and good. But we know social media and me is different rules, so we can't run the risk. That's the unfortunate portion. So there's that. But altitude does play a difference. That's without question. But hey, it's the playoffs. It's time to suck it up. You gotta go out there and do what you gotta do. Tank Davis fight would have been cool. Hey, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. LeBron back into the game here. Go to the cup. There you go. Get inside. Get you a layup. LeBron James with a layup inside. Gray said he just finished reading his Bible. Magnificent. LeBron 2 of 5 with 4 points. Jokic coming to set one. There's the roll. Jamal Murray can't find him. They able to reset top of the key. Jokic one-on-one with AD. He about to pull up right in AD face. Oh, AD can't get it to go. Wow, LeBron just throws the ball away, trying to get the ball to Lonnie Walker in transition. Great pass from Jamal Murray. Hit him right back, hit him right back, hit him right back. There's a three-pointer in Austin Reeves' face. Give it to him. It's a brick. Rebound, LeBron James, back down the floor. They go. They better go to the cup. Better go to the cup. Don't be taking those jumpers from outside. Is he going to try to help on LeBron? Jeff Green is going to step down. If Jeff Green steps one more down, oh, great job from LeBron inside. LeBron back-to-back points. Oh, we need one more basket from LeBron, and we get a LaFuck you salsa. One more basket from LeBron, and we get a LaFuck you salsa. Take a look at the aggressiveness in how LeBron is playing now since re-entering the game. He knows he's got to get to the cup. If he does not attack the basket, guess what happens? If you keep trying to shoot for jump shots, you're not out-rebounding the Nuggets. Take a high volume, or I should say high percentage shot. Look at they coming to help LeBron now. Watch, here comes the help. Look at Jokic. He has no business being there. Get inside, AD. What are you doing? AD's a fucking idiot. Oh, they about to call foul away from the ball. Oh, what a block by LeBron. What a block by LeBron. Good look. Hey, listen, I don't care who scores next. LeBron about to get his montage right now. I don't care who scores next. LeBron fixing to get his goddamn montage right now. LaFuck you salsa, man, shit. Where's my LaFuck you salsa? He got back-to-back baskets and a beautiful chase down block. LaFuck you salsa. Come on now. Give the LaFuck you salsa to the man. You know what's hilarious? The Lakers fucked up their opportunity to cut the deficit down to single digits. Austin Reeves took a three for no goddamn reason. Stupid basketball. Go to the fucking cup. I understand why Charles Barkley and so many other people have problems with today's basketball, and I talk about it time and time again. They're not as strategic as they used to be. They're not as strategic as they used to be. They're not playing smart basketball. You just got back-to-back baskets inside. Why would you not go back and attack? What you taking threes for? Granted, both squads hit 3 threes thus far today, but go to the basket. LeBron inside, gets it off the glass, another basket for him. That's 8 points for LeBron or 9 points for LeBron right now. 3/4 court jumper, it's a brick. 12-point lead for Denver going into the break. LaFuck you salsa once more. All right, let's cut that. Now, who decided to use the Avengers theme? Me, because the other song was copyrighted. I don't know what the hell the shit was. All I know is I had to switch it because the son bitch was copyrighted. The first time that I put it on stream, I remember it was copyrighted after the case. I said, "Ooh, I don't want to get a strike, so let me just put the goddamn Avengers theme on the background." John D done said prison has better placing athletes in college. Oh my. So there's that. Maurice Patuan said it's actually called receding hairline salsa. Oh my. Oh my. Jay said in the in clutch video on my John Morant video job big dumb. Oh, they reacted to it. Oh, that's what's up. Remember the day that we watched African Spider-Man? Don't get me started on that. I almost lost the goddamn channel that evening, bruh. That shit. What was it? It was that. It was what was it? The Indian Superman or some shit like that, bruh. Y'all almost had me lose the doggone channel, man. Come on, dog. Who do I think is gonna win between the Celtics and the Heat? Oh, Miami all the way. That's all I know. Did I see Darvin and the Chipmunks out there? Well, I mean, the way they playing right now, that's what they look like. The way they playing right now, that's what they look like. Darvin and the goddamn Chipmunks. Motherfuckers is out there getting worked. Jokic in the first quarter, 11 minutes, 8 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Man's almost had a triple-double in 1 quarter, bruh. Peyton said memories are made with that black background. Different era. KT Chris said, I learned the art of ways. You learned the art of the ways of you to surpass you. I learned about ranting videos. Oh, really? Is that right? Dedrick said, would I ever do commentary on college boxing? I've actually never watched anything college boxing, so who knows? So we shall see. Anybody change their initial pick on who they believe will win this game between Denver and Los Angeles? Is anybody leaning more towards Denver, or is anybody leaning more towards Los Angeles? Go Happy Pirates said, how can I get that song? I DJ at a strip club, and I think that'd be great intro music for them. Really? The Mexican Thanos? Just type in Mexican Thanos music on YouTube, and then you can download the audio file. Or I should say download you can rip the audio off of the video, because they have a lot of different, websites to where you can do that, or you can just download the video and then convert it into an MP3 as well. But I found it on YouTube. I just typed in Mexican Thanos, and they had like a 30-second video of this dude who was dressed as Thanos, and he was dancing. They had the Mexican, Avengers music. So then Actually, it's for my primary call appointment. It's her ringtone on my phone, so I know. Hey, I'm getting a phone call. It is time to enter and exit and enter and exit and enter and exit Volva regions. Hachamora with a jumper gets it to go. Jadion for 5 on it said, "Did I know? Um, they remade DBZ Tenkaichi. I saw there was a new one that was coming out, so I won't have the pleasure of playing it, despite the fact that I have a PlayStation 5 right here. I'm giving it away. So I won't have the pleasure to play it in the, lonesome of my crib. But with that being the case, there is that. Peyton said, am I talking about this quarterly appointment a lot lately? What you mean? I just happen to, have quarterly appointments. I mean, I'm not an individual who out here, just walking around with blue balls and shit, got to release. But, of course, into a contraceptive, because it'd be foolish to spread my seed at this stage. It'd be a shame if somebody disappeared. Now, Rhino or Umaga in a cage match. Rhino or Umaga? Umaga's winning that. So there is that. Yan Burglar said, how much for that PS5? Just subscribe to the channel, which you already do, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and you will immediately be added to the giveaway. Yer said, am I into anime? If so, would I ever do anime commentary reviews? I would, but again, copyright plays a role. So that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't do it. I'm not into manga. I'm into actual animes, and if I'm doing voiceovers or something of the footage, the manner in which I do the voiceovers, I would have some issues there. But I mean, I'm open to it. So there's that. But yes, as it pertains to me being an anime fan, I actually just grabbed some. I went to that website called Just Saying, and I grabbed myself some clothing from Just Saying. So they had these Majin Buu pants that I saw that was these Majin Buu pants that was all over Instagram, and my buddy Scott Bernhard just so happened to have one. So I said, okay, interesting. Send me the link. And I went and I grabbed myself some pants. And funny enough, today in the gym, legitimately in the gym, a couple of hours ago, I spotted an individual who just so happened to be an ambassador of Just Saying gear. So what I did was said, oh, really? Interesting. All right. I actually ordered some merchandise literally last night. So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It is about 50 some dura or whatever, but they do have an additional discount for Mother's Day. I think it's a mom 23. If you go to the website, it'll be there. And I think it cuts it down by an additional percentage down to about like 41 dura. But very cool looking gear, and I can't wait until I get it. I think it's going to probably show up in about a month, but I'm not in no rush. But yeah, it's pretty doggone cool. So there's that. Jalen said, Doc Rivers is so overrated. He had one good year with us in 2008 and acts like he can do no wrong every single year. I can't say he acts as if he can do no wrong, but I would agree with you as it pertains to overrated. Y'all know how I feel about the terminology overrated, underrated. I don't like the terminology at all, but with Doc Rivers, despite the fact that I believe he's a 2-time coach of the year, or whatever the case may be, he's blown 3-1 leads on 2 different occasions. No, pardon me, 3 different occasions. He has underachieved with squads on a incredible, percentage. So as it pertains to, coaches who have a vast amount of wins, I don't think you can find a better underachiever than Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is a coach who should have 3 Larry O'Brien rings on his he should have 3 Larry O'Brien trophies inside of his trophy cases, and he should have 3 rings on his fingers. And look at Denver's 7-0 run. Oh, wow, would you look at that? Peep who's in the building. It's Russell Wilson, the master of simps. Yes. Now, Jay said, how do I feel about draft picks for the Steelers? I like it, but I don't really follow college football like that. So with that being the case, I can't really discern how good a player is until I see them, in the preseason or something of that nature. So that's where I kind of am on that. Good Lord. Hey. Let it get quiet in here. Our resident bitch has showed up. Jake Zion is in the building. He says, hey, what's up, you jackass? It's our resident bitch is in the building. He said, hey, how you doing? We say to Jake Zion,
you remind me of a jackass.
You ain't got to come in here and announce that you in here, pussy. Fuck wrong with you.
You remind me of a jackass.
Don't ever forget.
You remind me of a jackass.
Whenever they bring up Jake Zion, we say,
you remind me of a jackass.
Good evening, you low-life son of a bitch. How you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're having yourself a good evening. Hope you're having yourself a good evening. The local demon has decided to show up here. SG said thoughts on the Spurs getting Wibanyana, or however you pronounce that man's name. Good for him. He's going to a very good organization. He's going to have very good coaching. He'll have a great culture that's over there. They just need to surround him with the amount of individual. Christopher said, "Sup, bro? I'm here too." No, you good, Christopher. You good, Christopher. We just have an interesting relationship with Jake here. Distraught Patuan said, who's going to be the next coach for the 76ers? Ben Simmons. I mean, who knows? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. There was a number of different people who they were talking about could possibly decide to become coaches. Did Chauncey Billups get the job for something? I forget. Who could be looking for a job? There's some people who are looking for a job. Nick Nurse, I think, is still unemployed right now. Budenholzer could possibly make a lateral move and go over there. I wouldn't see an issue with something like that either. Good Lord. I'm not sure. Monty Williams just became available. Or whether they're Blue Chaos, Royal, both said, yeah, Monty Williams. So there is that. Marshall said, do I have a girlfriend? I have many girlfriends. That's a lot. Peel Lenny Wilkins off the couch. Well, I don't know about all that. How old is Lenny Wilkins now? Shit, is Lenny Wilkins even still alive? Hold on, wait a minute. How old is Lenny Wilkins now? Lenny Wilkins, 85 years old, bruh. That man old as shit. Let that man relax, bruh. Let that man relax. He don't need to be on those sidelines, bro. That man gonna die on the court. You better stop it. You better stop it. Lenny Wilkins born in 37, man. That man got no business being on the sideline right now. They want him to go out like Dick LeBeau. If Dick LeBeau family ain't safe, boy, if you don't sit your dumb ass down, Dick LeBeau was on the sidelines, 80 years old. Like, man, I'll coach until I die. Man, get your old ass off the court, off the field, bro. That's going to be Belichick. I don't think Belichick ever going to step down. Look at LeBron. They can't guard him inside. Just go to the paint. I think that puts LeBron in double digits. Marshall said, fornicating, without question. Come on now, I'm a sinner. I'm probably going to sin again. Lord, forgive me. Oh, forgive me. Pac-Man said, thoughts on the Ravens taking the North. Well, it's not happening. Pittsburgh's going to take it. But they do definitely have an upside. I'm pretty sure the AFC North this year is going to be very, very exciting. Don't take the three. Don't take the three. Don't take the three. Go to the paint. 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 Thank you. It's a terrible pass. What are they doing? Well, now they got to pull up a three. Oh, wow, it's going to work. Bang, there it goes. LeBeau was Titans DC a few years ago, old as hell. Ain't it crazy? David said, do I think LeVar Ball would be a good coach? No. I don't think LeVar Ball would be a good coach because he doesn't prioritize defense. It's just high offense, high offense, high offense, high offense, high offense. Moreover, he only works in a situation in which his sons are on the squad. So, for one, the conditioning at that stage of the game, crazy. He would just be another Mike D'Antoni. And that's giving a lot of credit to LeVar because we've never seen him coach at a higher level outside of, what was it, Little League, AAU, or whatever the case was. He wasn't a high school coach. He just preaches high tempo, high tempo, high tempo, high tempo, high tempo. It wouldn't work. In the NBA, it's been proven that style of play doesn't work. But what about the Golden State Warriors? Listen, the Golden State Warriors play defense, hence why Draymond Green won Defensive Player of the Year. Before Clay tore his goddamn knee up and then the Achilles and all the other stuff that he had to deal with, Mans was one of the best two-way players in the league. Steph Curry was never known for his defense or whatever. Iguodala was a pretty good doggone defender. They had great pieces of a lot of different people who could play defense. So all high-octane offenses in NBA history, it's very difficult if you don't have a defensive presence. So, whoa, delay a game on LA for what? He jumped? Well, I'll be damned. Payton said, get Hubby Brown on the sideline. Hubby Brown? Why did the name sound familiar? Hubby Brown. Oh, Jokic coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. That man 89. Man, what are we doing? Stop. Would you relax? Hubby Brown, come on, man. Man, let these elderly people relax. He 89. Bro, another decade, that man pushing a century. Let that man relax. Distraught Patuan said JJ Redick could be a new coach for them. I actually don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe because JJ Redick is a known shooter and Embiid would like to, participate in shooting. So I think that would be bad. With that, I think they need somebody who, is a inside out kind of coach to really maximize Embiid's dominance. And that's not to say that you need to be a big man in order to, utilize a big man. But I think for the Sixers, they need to be a master of the paint kind of squad. Fam, what is LA shooting for? What are they shooting for? It's confusing. Hubie. Oh, my bad. I said hubby. It's Hubie. Jamal Murray about to get a pull-up jumper. Nope. Drop step on AD. Oh, great defense by AD. Well, damn, that might have just fucked up one of my pick'ems. Boy, go to the paint. There you go, AD. Oh, boy, AD got fouled. That might have just fucked up one of my pick'ems. Actually, no. Jokic only got 1 assist here in the second quarter, but given the amount of time that's remaining, I still am in trouble. But take a look at my pick'ems here. Hachimura has 7 right now, so I essentially just need 1 more basket from him. That's not a free throw, and that should lock that one up. AD has 2 blocks now, so that's a little concerning for me. Oh, good Lord. AD got 2 blocks now, so that's concerning for me. LeBron's got 10, but I need him to get scoring a bit more. And, of course, Jeff Green, I have no confidence he's going to score no baskets, but he's probably going to fuck me over in the fourth quarter. Pause. Oh. God damn. How many rebounds does Jokic have right now? 14 rebounds. Good God. Man, grabbing everything under the sun. It's getting ridiculous out here. Joshua Pafavon said, yeah, I've never seen a team collapse as bad as Philly did on Mother's Day against the Celtics. You called it right, Chill. They don't want to play. Correct. And you want to know what's even wilder about that? The Lakers is getting out-rebounded 26-10. 26-10. That's incredible. Oh, easy basket for Jokic. But you got to be like Philly, when they had the 9-point lead, they immediately on offense all crowding around the perimeter. For what? For what? It makes no sense. Go inside. Good move. AD tries a jumper, gets one to go. Turn around. 10-point deficit right now. Marsh says, so I take out my gun? Oh, there's a steal. Oh, shit. A steal from AD. Well, it's about to be clipped for me. 2 blocks for AD and a steal. It's over for me. Jeff Green fouls LeBron. It's over for me. Now Jokic is about to screw me over. I would essentially need AD to go the length of the game without a steal or a block. I just got screwed. AD just broke my heart. He's breaking my heart, man. He's breaking my heart. All AD has to do now is pretty much get 1 block or 1 steal, and it's over for me. And that, well, not really over. I mean, I would still have an opportunity to win 50, Dura. But still, Jokic is frightening me because he's already halfway, there. So we shall see. Nevertheless, fuck it, we move. Whoa, Gray said I taught Harriet Tubman in pre-K. Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? Edgar said Denver might win it all. Your coworker said if we double Jokic, we ain't stopping the rest of the squad. Big Humfer says, what do I hate most about sports? For you, it's a false narrative. Steph and LeBron are perfect examples. The amount they've been slandered by the fans and the media is ridiculous. For me, my biggest issue that I have with sports is the fan bases. I think that the toxicity of the fan bases. A lot of people don't appreciate the game and appreciate the camaraderie, They overlook team success for individual success. I think that's probably the most annoying thing about sports for me is watching a football game, but people are uninterested in the ebb and flow of the game. They only care if one isolated player performs well, whether they're playing fantasy or not, because it's seeped into people's heads now. If you're watching basketball and somebody only scores 10 points but had 15 rebounds and 7 assists, there's no way that you had a good game because you only had 10 points. If you're watching football, you could have 2 catches for 16 yards but be the most important person on the field, but because it doesn't show up on the box score, all of a sudden, well, you ain't show up today. So that's one of the most annoying things in sports for me. You can watch a boxing fight, and if it goes the distance, you will sit there and be like, man, this was whack. Nobody got knocked out, but your opponent down, beating your opponent in every aspect of the fight. That doesn't matter because there wasn't a knockout. Mixed martial arts, the exact same thing. So that's one of the things that bother me about sport. Oh, but Mike, what happened with the mic? Something happened to Mike? Son of a bitch. Hold on now. Why am I frozen? Let me see here. If I cut off, let me stop and restart. I should be back. There's no reason why I should be frozen. I should be back. Is the audio still? I should be back. There's no reason why I should. I'm back. Okay, I'm good. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm good. Is the audio still? All right, perfect. I don't know what the hell happened. I legit had to stop, restart. Jokic hit a 3, by the way. I had to stop and restart. It wasn't the Wi-Fi because the stream was perfectly fine. Well, at least on the OBS, it was still fine. So with that being the case, I don't know. It was very, very bizarre. I don't know why that was. Because the Wi-Fi, nothing happened with the Wi-Fi. I think it might have been. I must have kicked the cord or something. Y'all ain't wrong. I must have kicked the cord or something. But we back now. Yeah, Bergen said, get rid of that Chick-fil-A Wi-Fi. Don't do that to my Wi-Fi. Nothing's wrong with the Wi-Fi. LeBron's got 11. Good Lord. Oh, I got to heat up my tea at halftime so I can go to sleep. Jokic all the way inside with a dunk. I think that'll give him double digits if he don't already got it. I think he already got the double digits. Right now, Jokic got 15, 15, and 5, along with 2 blocks. AR-15 with the super carry, but the referees never called it. Yo, if the Lakers pull up for 3 again, they're freaking stupid. D-Lo better go to the paint. Gonna try a jumper, gets 1 to go. Good Lord, his first basket. What is happening? Processor overloaded. Where's the mic again? Okay, you know what? Let me try to. Let me move. The mic still cut. Okay. Processor overloaded. Where's the mic again? Okay, you know what? It's bizarre. Hello. 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 All right. How about now? How about now? Okay. It might be this mixer might be running its course. I am now up to channel 4. Good Lord. Good Lord in heaven. All right. So Distraught Patuon said, who here wishes DJ the champ or watches CJ the champ? Boy, dumb funny. I've never heard of that individual. Maybe I might have to look into that. But there is that. David said they was trolling. Well, what do you know? Well, we here now. We working. So at least there's that. I'll have to go back to channel 3. I'll see if it's operating well tomorrow when we go live. So we shall see. Dennis Schroeder inside. Oh boy, what a steal! Are they gonna get a block? No, they're not. Good pass. MP1 with the dunk. 15-point lead again for Denver. Boy, LA is really playing stupid. Good pass. AD inside with the layup. They better get back on defense. You better hustle. You better hustle because they're going to move fast in transition. Denver back the other way. Oh, there's a steal. Oh, damn. Well, AD got the steal, and that goes the 4th steal. There goes this pick'em. So Hachimura got my points. Hachimura got my points, but AD had to steal the ball to get there. So now, if I want to win the 50 Dura, I need LeBron to score 25 points. I need Jokic to not throw 4 assists. It's over for me now. It's over for me now. Jadion for 5-1 said his Black Air Force, his black anime character videos are hilarious. Interesting. Why that name sound familiar? I might have to look into it. Good God. D'Angelo Russell trying to get inside. Loses the basketball. 2:33 left to go here in the first half. 59-45 is the score. Kelvin said, who do I think will fill the open head coaching positions? I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure at this stage. I think it's too early to call. Whoa, Julio said Skip Bayless needs to fall off his chair already. Where's this coming from? David Bach said Ace Vane is funny as fuck. He needs more attention. Yeah, he has to translate his Instagram following over to YouTube. He's been doing a good job, but they're not necessarily following at the pace that I'm sure that he would like. So Ace Vane is doing great stuff right now. He's doing great stuff, and he's been doing great stuff. I'm a subscriber. I like watching his vids. He's a funny guy, man. Sierra said that Skip a straight hater. It's Real 85 still make videos? I used to watch some videos like 5-6 years ago, bro. I don't know if he still make videos or not, but that dude hilarious. His GTA playthroughs was fucking hilarious. Jada Kid said that's 1 assist. Yeah, it's over for me. I've already given up hope. I have zero optimism. Luckily, I only waged $10, but that's still $10. Oh, he's been gaming? Oh, that's what's up. Good for him. 61-47 is the score. And like I stated before, if you want to see LA make a comeback in this game, all they have to do, I don't want to say all they have to do, but primarily what they're going to have to do is stop shooting and go inside, because all this shooting is not going to pay them no mind. No, oh, look at that. Blocked from behind. Get to the fucking basket. Go to the basket. MP1 about to try a 3, and it's good. Lead up to 17, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the Lakers. They're not even hustling. 10 points for Michael Porter Jr. LeBron back over to AR-15. Inside to Anthony Davis. One-on-one with Nikola Jokic. He's going to, oh, boy, he got hit in the face. Oh, man, look like AD. First team all tampon. Get him the Tampax Pearl. He's going to need a Midol. AD holding his eye. He poked me in the eye. It hurts. I'm going to be out for 6 games. Oh, Lord. Peyton said $10 I could have used for to Terry. To Terry, courtal appointment. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? Tertiary courtal appointment. Whatever do you mean? I said to Terry, like my dumb ass can't read. Come on now, read the thesaurus. I said to Terry. Trey B said, you missed my video commentary? What do you mean by that? Under a minute left to go here in the second quarter. It's a brick. Rebound. Oh, wow. Nikola Jokic with another rebound. And Hachimura. Oh, wow. They're going to call the foul on Hachimura. Is that Draymond Green? Well, why that dude throwing up X's for? What's wrong with him? Sierra said, I thought yin like wine, Cap? What does that mean? What does yin mean? Yin like wine? What does that mean? Can I do NBA commentary the way I do NFL commentary for the NBA Finals? Naomi said, try getting punched in your boob. Whoa, wait, what was going on over here? What kind of masochism did I just walk into? Jokic with 17, 17, and 6, and he's 7 of 10 from the floor. Put in a free throw. He now has 18. Sierra said, oh, I didn't. You're from the South? No. I never said I didn't like wine. I like red wine. I'm a big fan of red wine. But I happen to have this here white wine here. So if I don't drink it, who will? So mess around and finish that. David said, y'all think the DC Defenders versus Arlington Renegade game was fixed or DC just fumbled it? No, DC fumbled the bag. Without question, they fumbled the bag. Sam said double-double. Of course. He might have 20 and 20 by the end of this game. He damn near, he can mess around and get 20 rebounds before the end of the quarter. Lonnie Walker makes a 3 in the corner to keep it. So if the Lakers can keep the deficit at 10, then they got a chance here. But it depends on if does the Nuggets want the 2-for-1? Yes, they do. Great shot by Murray over there. Gets the jumper to go. They could get the 2-for-1 now. There'll probably be a difference of about 3-4 seconds, depending on when the Lakers decide to pull the trigger. 16-point deficit here. Best case scenario for the Lakers is they trail by 12. If they could get like a 4-point play, I don't see that happening. So all things considered, I think we're just going to see a 2-pointer. Oh, D'Lo tries a corner 3. It's a fucking air ball. Push it to 19. Push it to 19. Push it to 19. Get a good jumper, Murray. Bang, gets it to go. 1 second remaining. Who they going to give the ball to? D'Lo gives it to AD. AD's not even going to throw it in time. Oh, he just launches it up off the backboard. Fucking 18-point lead for the damn Nuggets. And they are fucking dogging, bruh. Murray with 17. Jokic with 19. Anthony Davis, 18 points, and he looks exhausted. LeBron James with 11 points. Look how tired Anthony Davis looks, bruh. That man looks absolutely defeated, bruh. Man, why they interviewing Morris for? And I still don't understand why they doing player interviews at halftime. This shit don't make sense. What are we talking to players in the I said Morris. I meant Brown. He got 14 points. You can interview him. He's got 14 points off the bench. I said Morris. I meant Brown. But seriously though, why are we interviewing people at halftime for? $18-point deficit, bro. They're getting cooked right now. They getting cooked right now. David Box said you was big bad because you want to see that play since you love it here. Oh, since you love hearing damn this high scoring half, indeed. This is incredible. This is incredible. 72-54 halftime lead. 72 points. That's craziness. Joker giving them problems. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. They getting absolutely cooked out here. They getting absolutely cooked out here. They can't guard a soul, bruh. They cannot guard a soul whatsoever. They can't rebound. They can't stop a pass. They can't protect the ball. They can't make free throws. They're having a bad time right now. Let me read off some team statistics right now. The Nuggets are shooting 50% from the field, 40% from three, 100% from the free throw line. They're out-rebounding the Lakers 36-13. You can damn near triple. You have to, you have to triple the amount of rebounds that the Lakers have in order to get in front of the Nuggets. They all out-rebound them on the offensive rebound 13-2. Defensive rebound 23-11. Out-assisting them by 1. They're equal on the steals. 2 more blocks. Outscoring them in the paint. Committed less fouls. That's incredible. They are absolutely dominating the Lakers in every aspect of the game. Take away AD and LeBron's points, Lakers have done absolutely nothing. They've only got 15 contribution points from their bench. Only 14 from the Nuggets, but all 14 came from one man. Meanwhile, Nikola Jokic got 19, 16, and 7. I think that numbers may be a little skewed. Might be 19, 17, and 6, but it is what it is. One way or another, that man cooking. Way I see it, like I stated before, remember what I said in the first quarter. If the Lakers keep getting cooked like this, I promise you they will lose by 30. Kaido said, hey, Lakers fans, didn't y'all say AD was going to stop Jokic 7 for 10 with 17 rebounds? Doesn't sound like stopping him. Whoa, first. Kaido. It's cool to talk for this game, but hey, it's too early to start making fun of those doggone Lakers fans yet. Come on now, it's only game 1. It's the first half of game 1. Let's not do that now. We know how these games could mess around and go back and forth. Somebody could have a great game, somebody could have a bad game, whatever the case is. You're certainly not wrong. AD getting cooked out there, but let's not start talking super shit yet. Let's not do that yet. Naomi said the kids are in bed. You don't have to take sips anymore. Oh, this is about to go hit the bottom of the bottle. If Nuggets win the game 2, they got this. It's fair, but it all depends because remember the Lakers have not lost a home game since March. So, but I'm not going to look all the way ahead to game 3. That is incredible. Oh, wait, let me go heat up my water real quick. Give me a second. I don't want to put LeBron dancing. People getting their ass whipped right now. And by people, I mean the Lakers. Because I think the Lakers might need the authorities. They better call for the police.
We are the police. We are the police. The police of Haiti. The police of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch!
All right, hold on, man.
You go to jail!
We are the police. We are the police. The police of Haiti. The police of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch!
All right, hold on, man.
You go to
It's cooking. Son getting cooked out there. Mans need a call for help. AD not even playing really terrible. Mans just cannot corral Jokic, bro. Jokic is a fucking problem right now. Jokic is a problem right now. They need to teach man how to squabble. You ain't wrong about that. They squabbling out there.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Getting his ass whipped. Man getting his ass whipped out there. You thought AD would be able to take care of Jokic? Not in that first half.
Yes, I did!
Better guess again. Better guess again. Jokic saw all the Negros talking trash on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever the case is, making it seem as if this is going to be a rematch of the bubble finals.
It became personal with me. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
It became personal with him. It became personal with him. You thought this game was going to be easy? I think's not. Good Lord. They out there getting cooked. Every single ball finds its way back to Jokic. It doesn't matter who shoots. Jokic is going to get the rebound. He stares at the ball like,
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
come on now. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Gotta be kidding me. Jokic out there babying everybody. Ball goes up, it's in Jokic's hands. He looking at AD. He looking at Hachimura. He looking at LeBron. He looking at Schroeder. He looking at Reeves. He looking at Walker. He looking at everybody on the Lakers like,
You're a child!
come on now. You're a child.
You're a child!
Come on, man. What's Mo Bamba doing? That man listening to music from 2018 or 19. Kiki Palmer, delicious. I should get the Dende any day of the week, but we're not talking about that right now. Come on, man. They're getting cooked right now. That's a magnificent first half of basketball from the Nuggets. You can't play a better half of basketball than that. You can't ask for a better half of basketball than that. Jabbar said that's one of the coldest quotes in movie history. You ain't wrong about that, bro. Thanos had some fucking lines in that movie, bro. Thanos had some goddamn lines in that movie. Payne said she's pregnant. Oh, no. She gave birth. She gave birth. I went to her Instagram. I kept seeing her pop up on my Explore page, during the week. I'm like, who the fuck is, god damn, I don't remember her looking that good. I went to her page and I saw she had actually given birth. Yeah, she gave birth. She good now. I mean, for me, I've always stated the moment that you have a child, you kind of off the market, but at least as it pertains to me. But listen, don't get me started. Right now, if there's one that I got to get, Madison Cali on. Oh my God, this woman right here. Listen, I ain't no simp. I ain't anything of that nature. But this woman right here, I've been on her page, literally spent about 42 minutes on this lady who played a harp. Madison Cal, oh, boy, you better, her next show, she better not come to New York. I promise you I'm going to be sitting front row. I'm going to make it happen. I'll make it happen. We ain't talking about that right now. Henry, put 10 on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Says, up, Chiseled, at home, chilling, your feet kicked up, got your parents stuck in Greenland, your brother limping from the treatment. Well, first off. How did you get your parents internationally trapped in Greenland? I'm struggling to understand. You booked them a flight and then seized their passports upon their arrival? What is happening? Your brother's limping from the treatment. What is the treatment? Matter of fact, keep it to yourself. From Jay Izzle. Who is this Jay? I don't even want to know who Jay Izzle is. You got 5 bottles of man cream, legs numb, left arm bigger than LeBron, hashtag pump and dump. Sir, you need to relax. I need you to relax. Ooh, the tea kettle whistling. I need you to relax, brother. What is the problem with you? Somebody need to call the authorities.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help! Police!
Man, call them.
Where we come from, where come from. We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
City, city Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie.
City, city.
Sweetie, sweetie.
City, city.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
City, city Haiti.
My God. Where we come from.
Where we come from.
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
City, city Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie.
City, city.
Sweetie, sweetie.
City, city.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
City, city Haiti.
My God. Where we come from.
Where we come from.
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
City, city Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie.
The police of Haiti, the police of Haiti, nice, nice Haiti, nice, nice Haiti, beautiful Haiti, beautiful Haiti, sweetie, 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 sweetie Haiti.
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch!
All right, hold on, man.
You go to jail!
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch!
All right, hold on, man.
All right, I got my tea, letting it cool down. But come on now. What's going on? Somebody said they coming over right now. What part of the game is this? Sweetie, sweetie Haiti. Jay says the best loop ever. Good Lord. Second half fixing to start really, really, wheelie soon. I said he in another room again. That shit, I had to go make sure I could turn off the goddamn fire. Make sure burn the doggone house down. Ain't nobody else downstairs. Dusty said, did I see the video of EDP saying we must protect our kids? You can't make this shit up. He made a video? EDP made another video? On what platform? Didn't they take his TikTok? Good Lord, this man, and it don't stop. David said, when you're chiseled, when Chiseled does a meetup, Henry, your weird ass is not invited. You ain't wrong about that. If Henry let me tell you something right now. We do a meetup, and Henry pull up, and this man got man butter or whatever the fuck they call. I promise you, I'm fixing to catch a case. You're going to see somebody get impact. Actually, I shouldn't say that because Henry nasty ass might be into that. Henry nasty ass might be into that. You reveal the blade of Captain Levi. He going to be on some, yes, insert it into me. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait, sir. And get ridiculous. So we not doing it. Hunter said better wear some gloves when you meet that guy. More like a hazmat suit. More like a hazmat suit. Second half is fixing to start right now. All kinds of pauses. It's getting ridiculous. Sierra said this page does not promote violence. Hey, you ain't wrong about that. But Denver dominating across the board in the first half. Lakers needing a sensational performance to get back in this game. Anybody have any faith that the Lakers can make a comeback? Braylon Pafavon said, did I see RDC, Long Beach Griffey, Caleb City, or Trey Rags? Those dudes are funny. I am aware of all of them. I'm aware of all of them. Trey Rags is the one who's the newest to the party. I believe in the pandemic is when he got his start or whatever the case may be, but I'm happy for that man's success. RDC, they've been doing it for a while. Long Beach Griffey and Caleb City as well. And they've been killing it, man. They've been killing it. So I'm happy for those guys. I look forward to meeting them at DreamCon. Nobody has any faith in the lane. Well, there it is. Karen said, am I going to do a James Harden roast video? He needs to put his motherfucking head back down. You know, you're certainly not wrong to do a James Harden roast video. Perhaps I should. But this man is just the epitome. Him and Embiid saying that him and James can't do it themselves. I saw a video of PJ Tucker. I saw a video of PJ Tucker. I saw Madison again. I'm sorry. But this is PJ Tucker. As you can see, Embiid probably said some fuck shit, and PJ Tucker staring at him like, yo, I should have never left Miami. I went further with Jimmy Butler than I did with Joel Embiid, and this motherfucker's the MVP. I know he wishes he stayed in Miami. I know he wishes he stayed in Miami. Henry put 2 on and said, would y'all spend a night in my house for $1 million? No. No. And the lead is now 20, ladies and gentlemen. The largest deficit of the day for the Lakers. D'Lo still trying to go full court. Give the ball to LeBron. LeBron better go to the paint. Oh, Lord, he's going to try three-pointers. Three-pointer. It's a brick. Rebound over to Austin Reeves. LeBron, good pass inside. AD gets a dunk. Don't say that, David. You know Henry might be into that. Jamal Murray with 23 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. One-on-one. There it is, Dennis Schroeder, one-on-one with Jamal Murray. Back over to AD, AD back to Schroeder, Schroeder back to AD, AD loses the basketball. How you only got 4 turnovers in Oh, man. D'Angelo Russell gets himself a basket, and Malone calls timeout immediately. Interesting. He doesn't want them to build any momentum, dog. Deficit is still 16. He don't want them to build any doggone momentum whatsoever. They could have legit just let the son of a bitch keep going. How you gonna induct? Rocky got inducted into the Mascot Hall of Fame. Is it the same Rocky? Well, it is what it is. But 78-62 is the lead right now for the Denver Nuggets. Brandon said you're a Heat fan. You want to be in the you want the finals so people can shut the fuck up about the bubble because all 4 teams from the conference finals games are in the same, so it was legit ball. No, it was legit ball. Anybody who knows basketball knows that the bubble was the purest form of basketball. No distractions, just basketball. No home court advantage, none of that other shit, just basketball. Purest fucking form. Everybody has the same sort of situation. Nobody got preferential treatment. Just beautiful fucking basketball. Pick and roll about to have Schroeder in a wheelchair. Shit. Him trying to get around the screens right before the roll happens. That man going to be in pain. I know his damn quadriceps going to be in pain. AP said the no fans thing was weird. But consider the situation. What could they have done? That's the best case scenario that they had to do. Payne said no bread, no water, just ball. Don't say that. You know Henry might be into it. And first off, we got to make sure that we have the preemptive and post-emptive. Ayo! Part of the game is this: no bread, no water, just ball. What you on, brother?
Pull over. Pull over.
Son thought he could get away with it. Nevertheless. Peyton said, basketball, you dirty SOB. Hey, don't do that. Peyton looking at his screen right now. He looking at the screen right now. He looking at me like, Adonis, you ain't nothing but a...
Is a no-good, lousy son of a bitch. That's exactly what he is. But he's a no-good bastard for what he did, and he ought to burn in hell for it.
Good Lord, JR. My heavens, my feelings. My feelings. It's not very nice. But, come on now. 9:33 left to go here in the third quarter. We have just under 20 minutes remaining in this game. Again, does anybody have faith in the Lakers? James said, did I hear Roman Reigns is working less dates now? Yes, I saw that from before WrestleMania, that they had already confirmed that he would be working less dates. So he has a much less physically demanding schedule. So I'm not remotely surprised. DeMarte said, or DeMarte, I should say, Kobe was here. He'd make them take their shoes off and run till their feet bleed in the gym. I mean, shit. He would make that request. I'm not too sure how many people would mess around and do it, but one way or another, I mean, you're not wrong. Because you got to have a level of effort. Don't get me wrong. You can lose. Right? You can lose, but you better go out on your sword. And the one thing that I don't like, because, of course, in a series, if you're going to concede a game like it's already out of hand, all right, cool, you could just sit back or whatever. But you have to identify the blueprint for what works so you can take that into next game. Because right now, Lakers don't know what the fuck they doing. Like, the jump shots is not falling, or I should say the three-point shots is not falling, because right now, I think they probably made about 6 threes total on the day. Let me see here. They're 5 for 14. They're 5 for 14 right now. So the 3-point shots are not falling. The Nuggets are 8 of 18, right? Oh, it's a 20-point lead, by the way, again. But jumpers is not falling. But in the paint, here's what's interesting. The Nuggets are 34 points in the paint. The Lakers are 30 points in the paint. In the paint, they're close. The Nuggets are still winning, but in the paint, they're close. Perhaps you may want to consider going to the paint might be something that you can win at. Because look at the fouls. 10 fouls to 7 in favor of LA fouling 3, well, I should say in favor of Denver fouling 3 less times. Go to the paint, score inside, get them in foul trouble. Because let's take a look how many free throws the Lakers have taken. 6. In the series against Golden State, they shot an overwhelming amount of free throws. So for one, you're not getting people off the court in foul trouble. You're not getting to the line and shooting fouls, shooting free throws, and you're not scoring inside. Something has to change. Look at AD. He refuses to go all the way inside. He's taking those teardrops. They're working. But if you can't get stops on the other end of the floor, does it even matter? Jokic goes inside. Wow, they called the foul on somebody. That's interesting. On the pass. That's interesting. Jokic had, oh, Jesus Christ. Jokic got 9 assists. He's got 23, 16, and 9. He hasn't caught a rebound this quarter. And they still out-rebounding them by 20. Ain't that crazy? Pope's three-pointer. It's a brick AR-15 going back the other way. Why would you stop at the three-point line? Somebody got to want to go to the foul line or something. Schroeder better get inside. Good pass. Trying to find Davis. Davis tips it. No foul. Or I should say there's a foul, but it's on the ground. No continuation there. They're down by 18. Hey, I still think that's a continuation. I think that should have been a call. I think that should have been a continuation. If I'm Darvin Ham, I'd see if I can challenge this. Oh, that's in the shooting. That should be an and one. That should be an and one. I cannot believe they legit, like, the jump shot and the jump shooting is working. Shamar says you love the comment, the content. I appreciate that. You gotta want to get to the cup. Like Like, well, you gotta embrace the physicality. They were doing that against the Warriors. They ain't doing it here today. And the Nuggets is doing everything right. Get you a basket, KCP. There you go. 18-point lead still. I wonder if they're gonna call a timeout. They might as well not. D'Lo trying to back down. Jamal Murray tries a jumper. It's no good. Oh, there's the rebound from Jokic. That'll get him to 17. Jokic wants that triple-double. Pass over to KCP. He's going to try to jump. Oh, no, Jokic already has a triple-double. Lead back up to 20. 6 minutes left. I think they probably going to pack it in now. I think the Lakers fixing to pack it in now. Look at AD. That man look exhausted. It don't matter what they do on offense. They can't guard nobody. You can't win games if you can't guard nobody. Claps in the chat for the doggone Denver Nuggets, man. What a game. What execution. It don't get no better than that. Nuggets is fucking balling. Nuggets is balling. You can't ask for better execution than that. Oh, Steve Kerr said if Draymond's not back, they're not a championship contender. He's certainly not wrong. This is for 2009 and 2020. Well, I mean, it's game one. But yes, you're not wrong. Getting clapped out here, bruh. Karen said, you didn't know that Denver was such a good shooting team, or they are just on fire tonight? They're on fire tonight, but they are a good shooting team. And when you can't rebound or stop somebody inside, because here's the thing. Jokic's assist, I would say about 40% of his assists thus far today, being 4, was from the top of the key or whatever, but most of them has been him inside kicking it out. So with that being the case, the Lakers are condensing inside to try to overcompensate for Jokic's size and his ability of this unorthodox scoring inside. They're leaving people open, and they're just making the shots. But at the exact same time, this is what they've done all season. There's a reason why they're the number 1 seed. So the Lakers, defensively, they just don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're flummoxed, befuddled, absolutely flabbergasted. They have no answer whatsoever. And Denver is absolutely earning it all day long. I'm not going to be one of those people who going to come over here and talk about, oh, man, it's Lakers' mistake. No. Give Denver their due. Are the Lakers playing like shit? Somewhat. But still, offensively, no matter what they throw out there, they can't guard nobody. And guess what? Denver's just more talented, and they want it more right now. They got a deeper bench, and their bench didn't even need to do too much because, for all intents and purposes, the only person who was scoring off the doggone bench is Bruce Brown with 14 points. The starters cooking them. Jokic with 13, Murray with Jokic with 23, Murray with 23, Porter with 12, Gordon with 8, Caldwell Pope with 10. All Gordon needs is another basket, and everybody's in double digits. If you can't guard, you can't win. Period. Wow, most playoff triple-doubles. Jokic just tied Russell Westbrook, and he has 6 triple-doubles in this playoffs. That's incredible. Silly said, Nuggets have a better team. They do. People are counting on AD and LeBron to carry, but AD is inconsistent, and LeBron low-key hasn't been playing great this postseason. Correct. LeBron hasn't said, all right, cool, yo, I'm fixing to go and take over. His best game by far was the closeout game against the Warriors. And primarily that was because he recognized the sense of urgency necessary to go and close out that doggone game on their home floor. But above all else, it's AD who has to pretty much set the tone. And AD had played a good game this game. But Jokic is just playing so much better. From outside, Jokic with a 3 makes it a 21-point lead. AD going to respond with a jumper of his own, but watch what happens. Watch what happens. Jokic hits a 3, AD hits a 2, right? Watch what happens on the other end of the floor. Watch what happens on the other end of the floor. Oh, boy, they just got away with one. LeBron better go attack the basket. Attack the basket. There you go. Try to get you an and one or attack the basket. That's the only thing that you can do. Keep attacking the basket. If you're the Lakers, try to get 5 stops and get 5 baskets on the other end of the floor. That's it. Just try to get 5 stops. Cut the sumbitch down to 12. That's what you got to aim for. Oh, they about to call a reaching foul on AD. There's a three-pointer. Pope with a 3. Bang! Gets it to go. You can't win if you can't guard. Lead back up to 20. Lead back up to 20. They're going to try another 3. Bang. Reeves answers right back with a 3. You got to guard somebody, though. It don't matter how much LA score. If you can't guard nobody, you're going to have a bad time. Jokic back over to KCP. Watch, it's about to be Aaron Gordon's turn. Oh, damn, they're taking Aaron Gordon out. I love the fact that they're not going to put Jokic on the bench. They're going to keep him out there so that way you can ensure that the lead doesn't get cut. Because as we know, in today's basketball, 20-point lead, man, that's nothing. That's nothing. You take out the person who's spearheading, the offensive onslaught, you leave them on the sideline. All of a sudden, they go on a run, and your team loses momentum. The other team gains confidence, and now you have a bad time. KCP, bang, another one. Another one. 12 points in the third quarter from Caldwell Pope, bro. He lighting it up outside. 7 of 13 from the field. Oh, LeBron going to get the foul call. This is what they should have been doing all day. KCP balling. Ankle monitor KCP balling. Tim in the building, what's going on? Said, let's get those likes up. You ain't wrong. I ain't even mentioned it yet. But come on now. We got half 1,000 up in the building. We only got 229 likes. Hit that like button. Come on now. Help a brother out. Hit that like button. AD need to hold down the one-on-one. It's too late for that now. Big Humpher said, you went to the shooting range and learned 4 things. 1, guns are a lot bigger in person. Yep. 2, gunshots are loud as fuck. Yeah, I hope you had your ear protection on. 3, don't underestimate the recoil. That is correct. Make sure that your hands is actually held, the right particular way. And 4, guns are heavier than they look, without question. Good Lord. Bruce Brown immediately comes in and gets a basket. Immediately. LeBron tries a pass. It gets deflected. What a dunk by Bruce Brown. Are you kidding me? That's a grown man dunk right there. That's a grown man dunk right there. Stop playing with him. He outscoring the Los Angeles bench right now by himself. And he is Denver's bench. Hachimura over to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker's 3. It's a brick. Rebound. Number 18 from Jokic. Golly, what is going on with my mic? Why is Sean Mitchell leaning like this? I got to get this thing regulated at the end of the stream. This shit leaning like this. What's going on? That's weird. Trilla said, my edit says excellently funny. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Here we go. 20-point deficit right now for LA. And you know what's crazy? In this third quarter, LA has actually played good basketball. The problem is they got punched in the first and in the second, thus resulting, well, they didn't necessarily get punched too bad in the second, but they just couldn't play no defense. But the Lakers have had a good third quarter. Guess what? Denver has had a better third quarter. Look at Jokic hustling. Look at the hustle. Great defense. Oh, they should have forced the turnover there. Hachimura better go inside. Doing too much. He gets a layup inside, though. But watch what happens on the other end of the floor. Watch what happens on the other end of the floor. Oh, that should have been a lane violation, at least on the inbound. I don't know why the ref ain't called that. Hachimura with 11 rebounds. Talik said that poster was nasty business. A Lakers steal. Hachimura better not try a three. They fucked it up in transition. They could have got a basket there. But they fucked it up. Here comes the help. AD try to get a jumper. Oh, he gets the and one. AD gets the and one. Opportunity to cut the deficit down to 15. Remember what I said? All they got to do is cut it to 12, and they got a chance. But Jokic with 26, 19, and 12. Meanwhile, for the Lakers, AD with 28, 6, and 2. But he's gonna have to do a bit better. They were not rebounding well today at all. LeBron, 8 rebounds. Good Lord. Everybody else got... So you mean to tell me LeBron and AD caught all of their rebounds? AD has 6 rebounds. LeBron has 8. Schroeder has 2. Reeves has 2. And Walker has 1. You can't win if you don't grab boards. Jokic has the same amount of rebounds as the entire Los Angeles Lakers. That is incredible. Turnaround jumper, it's good. Come on now. He cooking. Let the Joker cook. They can't guard him. 28, 19, and 12. Hachimura one-on-one gets inside. He too damn big. Get himself a layup. And that's crazy because the Lakers are outscoring the Nuggets in the third quarter, but they still cannot get over the hump because they've been getting cooked since the beginning of the game. Good God almighty. Murray back over to Jokic. Can't get it to go. It's stolen. If they could cut it to 12, they can make things interesting for the fourth quarter. Oh, my God, what a move by AR-15. Okay, white man. That's how the white man dribbles a basketball. Good Lord in heaven. Hold on now. Wait a minute. That's how the white man dribbles the basketball. Did you see that move? Ooh, who that lady in the background? God damn. Hold on, wait. Put the camera back on her. Where's Jordan Poole in the background? Honey, see you looking at me, ready, going, you can. Sexy. Where's Jordan Poole when you need him? In Cancun, that's where he at. Or they're going to try to get the 2-for-1. Jamal Murray just throws. Somebody got to shoot. If you want the 2-for-1, somebody got. Well, I guess not. They don't want it no more. Chill on the vocals. Don't get me started. They fucked up the 2-for-1. Jamal Murray better take a smart shot. Don't take a step back three. He takes a step back three. He took a step back three. Why would you do that? Oh, what the fuck? He throws it into AD. Oh, they can get the and one. They're going to send AD to the line. See, now they're playing the foul game. He could cut it down to 11. See? Now you're playing basketball. Denver got overzealous. Denver got incredibly overzealous. What are they doing? You see, take a look at how Denver changed up their philosophy offensively at the tail end of this here quarter, right? We're going to break it down right here. You want Adonis analysis? Here we go right here. You want Adonis analysis? Here we go right here. Caldwell Pope was making those threes, right? He made it a 20-point lead, 101-81, right? The Lakers are on they're outscoring them 10-2 in like the last 2.5 minutes. Pardon me, 2 minutes. Right? Then what ended up happening? They turned the basketball over, right? They turned the basketball over. Jokic had the jumper. That was their only basket that they had with the turnaround jumper. Rather than try layups, they all just taking a bunch of jump shots. Jokic just throws up a three and gets it to go. Good Lord. And look at Anthony Davis' face. He like, oh, my God, what the fuck? They just taking jump shots. Unless it's Jokic, what can you do? Look at Anthony Davis. He's like, man, what the fuck you can do with that, man? That dude's just on fire today. Look at Jokic throw the ball up, bruh. Oh, my God. Just threw the ball up and got it to go. And look at Anthony Davis' face. Jokic with no reaction because he know the job not finished. What a shot. Good God. See, that's what they needed. That's exactly what they needed. Push the sumbitch up to 14. But right now, if you're Denver, you can't get comfortable. No, is Jokic cooking AD? Absolutely, but AD getting his too. AD has been the best player on the floor for LA. AD is not a scrub this game. AD getting cooked. AD getting cooked, but Jokic is in his bag. Jokic is in his bag. Both of them got 31 points. Only difference is Jokic got 31, 19, and 12. AD got 19, 31, 6, and 2. LeBron has 19, 8, and 5. But Jamal Murray got 23, 4, and 3. But overall, I'm a little concerned for Denver with how they finished that quarter. I don't like the way Denver finished that quarter. They got outscored that quarter by 4. But I don't like the way that Denver finished that quarter. I'm a little concerned. Because Jamal Murray started doing, as the Haitians would say, gagot. Okay, he started to do a little bit of tomfoolery at the end of the quarter. If you're Denver, keep doing what's been working. Have Jokic go and penetrate inside, and then kick the ball out to your wide open shooters, and they need to keep knocking down those shots. They're still shooting 50% from 3. But guess what happened in that third quarter? The Lakers shot 7 free throws. They shot 7 free throws. They got to the line. That's what they needed to do. They're still getting out-rebounded, 40 to 20, and Jokic being the difference. But still, if you're the Lakers, do what I've been saying since the first quarter. Attack the basket, get to the free throw line, and take high percentage shots, a la inside layups. Jokic only has 2 fouls, right? But you can completely change this game if you go attack him inside, try to get him off his feet or get him to react to get him 2 quick fouls, because guess what they're going to do? Try to take him out of the game. Moreover, Bruce Brown has been the only contributor off the bench, at least, on the stat sheet, as it pertains to Denver's bench. Nobody is in foul trouble. Nobody is in foul trouble for the most part. I mean, Murray's got 3. KCP has 3. So I guess you can kind of say, but it's the fourth quarter. Usually foul trouble would be signified as 4. But if you don't go and attack and try to get to the line, you're going to have a bad time. I would say the same thing towards Denver, because Denver didn't shoot a free throw in the third quarter. You might want to go and attack LA. The game that you've been playing has been working, but that last 3 minutes, you were up by 20 with 3:30 on the clock in the third quarter. They cut it all the way down to 11. So if you're Denver, you can't rest on your laurels here. The Lakers are getting banged harder than Lisa Ann doing in a party. What they're going to need to do is to make sure that they, one, protect the basket. And I'm talking about Denver here. They're going to need to protect the basket, stay out of foul trouble, and force the Lakers to be a jump shooting team, because that's not what the Lakers are. They shot 75% from the field. That's incredible. There you go. Get a turnover. Back the other way. Good pass. Gordon can't get the layup to go, but he's about to get into double figures. If Gordon hits these 2 free throws, every single Nuggets player will be in double figures. Or at least every scoring Nugget, because Jeff Green and Braun both haven't scored yet. So the pressure actually right now is on Denver. Oh, my God. Gordon missing free throws. Come on, bruh. This is the first free throws that you got since the first quarter. You can't miss no free throws here. Come on now. We're now in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody still has faith in the Lakers? Does anybody still have faith in the Lakers? Gordon's second free. It's a brick. He bricked both. Oh, my God. You can't miss those. Come on, Gordon. LeBron one-on-one with Jamal Murray. If I'm LeBron, that's a mismatch. You got to go to the paint. You got to go to the paint. Drop step coming. Drop step coming. Oh, you're going to try to play bully ball. And one. And one. Malone wants 3 seconds. They're not going to call it. Let's see here. Was it 3 seconds? No, that's not 3 seconds. His foot was out. Yeah, good call, referee. No call. Good no call by the referee. His foot was out. That's not 3 seconds. Now, if they're talking about back to the basket, then I can understand, but that wasn't 3 seconds. They cut the deficit down to 11. And keep in mind, Jokic is on the bench getting some rest right now. This is the time for the Lakers to make a run. And guess who should be spearheading that? LeBron James going to the cup every single time. Jeff Green don't even want to score. Jeff Green don't even want to score. They're literally going to leave the jumper open for him. Jamal Murray better not do something stupid. Don't jump. Don't step into the three-pointer. Don't step into the step back. Stop with the step back stuff. He just throws one up and gets one to go. But that's a prayer right there. That's a 2, not a 3. That's a 2, not a 3. I can't believe they gave him a 3-point. That was a 2, not a 3. Oh, that's a travel, ref. Call the travel. Hachimura traveled. Jamal Murray just threw up a prayer and got it to go, but that's a terrible shot right there. Stop doing tomfoolery, bruh. Play smart. Do what's been working. Oh, wow, they just going to leave that man to shoot. It's a brick. Rebound, Lonnie Walker, back the other way they go. Good pass inside. Hachimura back out. AR-15 tries a 3. It's good. Call timeout, Malone. Call timeout. Jesus Christ. 9-point deficit. You see what I'm talking about? 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 Fucking stupid. They rested on their laurels. They got comfortable. They went up by 21. They got fucking comfortable. This game not over. Why y'all just playing? Now they playing, oh, you have the ball. You have the ball. You try something. You do this. Fucking stupid. You got to be kidding me. And it should be 8 points because that pass, or I should say that shot from Murray was it was a 2, not a 3. Oh, good Lord. This shit just, what happened? Oh, the desk. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, my. Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave this like this. I'm going to leave this like this because this son bitch coming loose. Yeah, this son bitch coming loose. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. Yeah, I'm going to leave the mic like this. I'm just going to leave the mic like this. Son bitch coming loose. But you got to be kidding me, bruh. You got to be kidding me. Denver is going to mess around and give this game away because here's what you have to bank on. Jokic comes back in and keeps up the same magic. But what happens when AR gets hot? What happens when LeBron gets hot? What happens when Hachimura gets hot? Now Jokic got to go and answer that? You take Jokic off the floor, now all of a sudden these motherfuckers don't know how to play basketball? Jamal Murray was playing flawless basketball through 2.5 quarters, and then he started saying, yo, we up by a good amount of points. Yo, let me just start cooling. Come on, man. KCP needs to get the ball in rotation the way they were doing it before. Pass the ball around. Play team basketball. These motherfuckers doing isolation Houston Rockets 2019. Come on, man. 2017, I should say. Score not correct. I think they fixed it. I think they changed it back. Yeah, I think they changed it. Yeah, they changed it back to where it was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer. I'm pretty sure when they come out of the commercial break, they're going to message that. They're going to mention that. When they come out the commercial break, they're probably gonna mention that way it was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer, because I already said it was a 2-pointer. Michael said the greatest comeback in Western Conference final history. No, fuck no. Greatest comeback in Western Conference final history is the Lakers and Blazers, because if I'm not mistaken, that was Game 7. They made that comeback, 15-0 run. Like, come on now. Yeah, but they were trailing by 21. That doesn't change. Now, if we talk about point totals, somebody else can answer that. No, it was a 2-pointer. It was a 2-pointer. I'm pretty sure when they come out of commercial, because they just corrected it. So because they corrected it, if you go back to when they show the replay, when they come out of commercial break, I believe that's going to be the first thing that they address, because you went into the commercial 109-100. You can't come out of commercial 108-100 and not address the fact that the score changed. Ja released a statement. Let's see here. Yeah, they mentioned in it. Jamal Murray's jump. Yep. They about to pull it up right here. There's Jamal Murray. Step back. Yep. That is a. Yep. Look at the foot. Look at the foot. That's a 2-pointer. Yes, indeed. That foot was inside. Thank you. I don't know why they put up their hands for 3. Let me see what Ja Morant's statement was. I know I disappointed a lot of people who have supported me. Ja Morant's statement was, I know I disappointed a lot of people who have supported me. This is a journey, and I recognize there is more work to do. My words may not mean much right now, but I take full accountability for my actions. I'm committed to continuing to work on myself. Man, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, I don't want to hear no statement from you. I want to hear the statement from your father. Michael Porter comes right into the game, hits a 3. There you go. But now they got a guard, because the Lakers are shooting 80% from the field since halftime, so they need to guard now. They need to come out here and guard now. Oh, that probably going to call offensive foul. There you go. Good call, offensive foul. Fuck Vanderbilt doing, playing football over here. Malone said, who I got winning the series? I actually believe Denver will win the series. That's a great shot. There you go. AD back in the game now. Give the ball to Jokic. Let Jokic go and facilitate. Jokic one-on-one with Hachimura. Come on, that's barbecue chicken right there. Good pass, corner. Oh, Jeff Green in the... Whoa, what the hell happened to Jokic? He must have... What the hell happened? Did Jokic get pushed? Oh, he did get pushed. Yeah, Reeves pushed Jokic in the back. Yeah, Reeves just pushed the shit out of Jokic. What the hell was he doing? Ja Morant, Chat GPT statement. You're not wrong about that. Definitely Chat GPT. Because what he should have did was put out a video statement. There's one thing that I don't understand about social media. How the fuck people... Yo, they are disrespecting Jeff Green. They giving this man way too much space. Jokic inside. Easy basket. Oh, no, he missed it. Rebound AD. Back out to LeBron James. They better go attack. 9 minutes remain here. Now ain't the time for threes. Good pass over to AD. AD inside. Hachimura with the dunk. They cut it down to 9. Josh should have put out a video statement. I don't like this whole written statement shit. No. Put out a video. He didn't even put it out on his page. Was it Woj that had the tweet? I got to go see if it was on his page or not. Well, I don't care that much. Porter better not try a 3. Don't try a 3. Jeff Green wide open. If they going to leave that man. Fam, do you see how they guarding Jeff Green? They treat him like Rondo in 2011. Motherfuckers is guarding that man from inside the paint, bruh. They guarded him from inside the paint. If any shot in the NBA that is wide open is a good shot. So since that's the case, if they going to give you that much space, motherfucker, take that shot. I'll never complain about that shot. I don't give a fuck who's shooting it. If you wide open like that, take that shot. If they're going to leave you that open, take that shot. My pick'ems is already destroyed, so at this point, no problem. But if they're going to give you that much space, you take that shot, period. Come on, man. They disregard him. That's the 4th time today they've guarded this man like that, where he's held the ball and he looked at it like, yo, wait, I could shoot here. Well, really 5th time, because all the other 4 times he didn't pull the trigger. This time around, he decided to pull the trigger. No John Morant, but still. AD puts in the free throws, cuts the deficit down to 10. 8-10 on the clock here. Hey, Murray better not be no fucking dumbass. Oh, they're going to start calling fouls now. They calling fouls now. For the Lakers' sake, they better hope that the Nuggets don't get into the bonus. Nicholas put 5 on and said, why am I tough on Josh? Sometimes it's hard to get out of the street life. Oh, you mean the street life that he never actually lived? Tough to get out the street life. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to get out the street life when you a $100 million man, huh? It's kind of tough to get out the street life when you don't got to be in the streets, but you willfully want to go there. That it must be tough, huh? Impossible. Oh, great defense from Porter with a big block on Hachimura. Don't take the 3, Murray. Don't take the 3, Murray. Don't take the 3, Murray. Play smart. Play smart. Oh, he wants Lonnie Walker. 1-on-1. Oh, great shot. Got it. Don't take the 3. You don't need the 3. Lead back up to 14. Timeout for 7:14 on the clock here. Somebody vaping. The Big Humfer said we need to legalize sending pro fighters to whip people's asses for saying goofy things. Shit. It's not a half bad idea. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? John wants to dance with his gun in hand. No big deal. That seems to be the case. There's a parade inside my city. Hit the gritty with guns and shit. Like you don't got the potential to be the face of the NBA. Freaking nincompoop. Pause. But yeah, so they got 7:14 on the clock here. Lakers trail by 14. Juice said you can't wait until the 2023 NFL commentary. Stay tuned. Was that chamomile? No, this is a tea, magnesium tea, to aid with individuals going to sleep. So it's a magnesium tea. It's a new tea that I'm trying. So every day I've been trying that there tea. And for the most part, I mean, my sleep has somewhat increased. Last night, sleep was a little bit more difficult. But, because, you know, so outside of that, I've been sleeping pretty well. It was good tea. Nevertheless, am I going to any Heat games? Yes, I went to 2 games that they played against the Knicks. And actually, now that I think about it, there might be one of the games in Boston. I might go to one of the games in Boston. Game 5, maybe? I think I'll go to Game 5. So I'm probably not going to be live for that in particular. So, Peyton, you'll have to forgive me if I'm at the game. Does the tea taste okay? Yeah, actually, the tea does taste okay. There's no I don't want to say there's no added taste. There's a taste to it, but it's not a bad taste. But you can always put in honey. This is blackcurrant, and cherry. So it's a good taste. So there's that Cardi B tea. I don't know about all that. But there is that. There is that. Thoughts on the big 3? What big 3? What big 3? Yo, how did this shit come loose? My damn mic came loose. So I can't even move the mic. Let me see if I could leave it over. Nope, can't even leave it over here. This is weird. I didn't anticipate the mic coming loose, so like this shit just moving now. You know, I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it. Pause. Ah, shit. Just gonna have to hold the mic because this is getting ridiculous. The joint freaking broke. So there's that. What tea is it? It's a magnesium tea. Magnesium tea. Payne said the mic is dangling about. Well, pretty much, yeah. It's completely detached. So now, my mission for tomorrow, reattach the doggone mic because I'm gonna need it to record. So, there is that. Juice said, with my Steelers, am I gonna do what I did last season and just do post game reaction, or am I gonna go back to the pregame and post game reaction? I'm only gonna do the post game reactions because, for one, it's not necessarily about the views, but then the interaction. Because I'm really thinking about it, like, I think it's easier for me to give a reaction to what we all saw versus trying to hype up what we will see. So, with that being the case, I think the pregame reactions, although they were fun, and I really did enjoy it, as it pertains to the logic of the manner of everything, I can't sit here and say, this is what we're supposed to do. This is what I anticipate we do. This is what we need to do and win, as if I'm on the squad. But again, even with my postgame, I speak from the point of view of a fan who just watched the game as if they were in the locker room. I think they're going to go and review that. Yeah, Malone wants a review. They're going to challenge that. So there is that. You need LeBron to get an assist and Gordon not to score. You ain't got to worry too much about that. Oh yeah, this is going. Yeah, that's going back as offensive foul. Yeah, this is coming back as offensive foul. Mike Malone, good call. Good call for the challenge. There ain't no way that Schroeder was not holding. Oh, God damn it. Come on now, Mike. You got to work with me. You got to work with me, Mike. Oh, heavens. Okay. All right. You know what? Fuck it. Dot said the Blue Chew mic. What Blue Chew mic? This is the... And you know what's funny? It's not even... It's like... It's not necessarily the mic. It's more the desk than the mic because it took like a chunk out of the desk. So... but it is what it is. Oh, wait a minute. I think I could just leave it like that. All right. Yeah, I could just leave it like this. Okay. This works. Just got to not move. But this works. It looks bizarre, but this works for the time being. This works. But how much time is left on the clock here? 7:02? 7:02 on the clock here. Lakers trail by 14. Pause. Whoa. James said, me holding black on black crime. When they hold that motherfucker. What you talking about? Embiid, best center, so it don't matter. What you mean by that? Best center going home, or I should say best center at home right now. Buddy, sleep. Jay Walk said, I'm working the mic. You better relax. Jude said, do I think that we have a chance at beating Boston and getting back to the finals? Absolutely. Oh, I think they're just going to switch it towards Jokic. So what is the call from the referee? I thought, oh, wait, they're discussing what they're going to do. I think they might just switch the foul. But right now, oh, Murray has 5 fouls. Well, 4. If they switch it to Jokic, then they would have 4 and 3. Oh, that could be big. If they could get Murray off the floor get that man fouled out or force him to change his game up, now you have a chance here. Oh, no, they're going back to the replay center to go see what they want to do. I think they're going to end up flipping the foul. See, this is what I was mentioning before, if you could try to mess around and get somebody in foul trouble. Oh, my. Let's see what their call here is. They're trying to identify what they want to do. I think they're probably just going to take the foul off of Murray and put it onto Jokic. I'm that guy said, you really hope Miami fucked Boston up so the media would stop sleeping on them and disrespect them. They're going to keep sleeping on them. They're going to keep sleeping on them. Let's see what he calls here. Oh, they switched it. Wow. So it's a successful challenge, but the foul goes to Jokic instead of Murray. That's interesting. Now, granted, the positive is Denver gets to keep their timeout. It wasn't unsuccessful. The only unfortunate portion is now the foul is allocated to Jokic instead of Murray. So that now gives Jokic 3 fouls, and then Murray goes back down to 4, if I'm not mistaken. I don't understand why it still says 5 for Murray. They should switch that sumbitch back to 4. But with that being the case, things it was flagrant too. Where you coming from? Flagrant too. But Murray has 4 fouls, 29 points. If I'm LA, I'm attacking Murray immediately. Why the hell? Anthony Davis taking threes, cuts the deficit down to 11. Good Lord. But if you're LA, you got to start baiting. I'm pretty sure Schroeder's about to start baiting Jamal Murray to try to force an offensive foul or something. Anthony Davis got to be careful as well. He can't pick up 4 fouls either. Good back and forth. This it is. KCP with a 3 right in AR-15's face. If you're LA, you better go attack. Attack inside. Attack inside. Oh, wait a minute. They about to mess around and get an offensive foul right here. He gonna try to draw a foul right here. Pump fake. Oh, he didn't pump fake. Jumper no good. Rebound LeBron. LeBron out to Schroeder. Schroeder tries a 3. Gets it to go. Cuts the deficit back down to 11. But still, they've got to. Let me see how much fouls the AD has. AD only 2 fouls, so they all right. LeBron has 0 fouls. Man, I never understood how you could be a star player and you got like damn near 0 fouls. Juice said we're having an NBA commentary. No, the NBA playoff commentary is only the finals now because they didn't really perform very well. So I said, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it on what has the biggest amount of attention. So that's the NBA finals. Oh wow, they're gonna call the foul. That's a very late foul. But I think it depends on the contact right before he went up. So I got no problem with that. It's a late whistle, but I got no problem with that. Oh, wait, Darvin Ham is going to challenge that? Interesting. Let's see here what the call is there. Oh, that's a hook. Oh, my God. Murray. Yeah, it's clipped for Murray. No, actually, he might get away with it. Yeah, no, you know what? Nope. I can't give that a foul. I've had that all chicken al pastor. That's pretty good. But I can't give that a foul. I can't give that a foul. Am I gonna do another Chiseled down? So yes, I am. End of the week. But yeah, I can't give that a foul. I can't give that a foul. He hooked the arm first, right? And then they let go. If the referees blew the whistle ahead of time, there would have been an offensive foul going back the other way. But they let it ride, and then when ultimately the jumper started, that's inconsequential with contact as it pertains to the jumper. I think they're going to erase this foul. God damn. At least Murray is going to get away without getting an offensive foul because they didn't blow an early whistle. Ooh, who's this white one? Oh, wait, what's going on over here? Dr. Umar can hear me. Can't be checking out people on commercials. What's going on? What did I say? I said, who was that what?
I beg your pardon. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers.
We must stay focused. But Let's see what the referee's call is going to be. Grant Williams is a top 75 player in Chiseled's book. Like hell he is. Gray in the building again. Hello there. Juice said, stop simping. I wouldn't say I'm simping. I just said, who's that lady? I think they've overused, and I think people have co-opted the terminology simp. It no longer means what it used to be. It used to be simp. What was the terminology for simp? Somebody idolizing mediocre pussy, but it's no longer what it used to be. I don't think. Let's see what the call is. Referee's still overlooking it. These are awful long challenges here. Now, granted, you don't want to have an accelerated challenge. If a referee has to overlook a play, then you'd want them to take their, the right amount of time. But unsuccessful. Wow. Unsuccessful challenge there, and they're going to call it because of the arm underneath and the slight touch of the forearm. Wow. That's interesting. What do you know? Gray said, would I fight a gorilla that has a bat for $45,000 or fight 1,000 wasps for 2 minutes for $100,000? Would I rather fight a gorilla with a bat with no disclosed time frame for $45,000 or fight 1,000 wasps for 2 minutes for $100,000? Give me the wasp, because the gorilla can kill me without the bat. Now you introduce a bat for a lesser amount of money without a disclosed amount of time. I'm having a bad time. So give me the 1,000 wasp. Now, granted, I may or may not be stung by, I don't know why I said stung by the wasp. However, because you signify fight, their stingers would be out. So that's going to be a very uncomfortable 2 minutes. However, I do believe perhaps if I were to helicopter, maybe I would be able to, somewhat avoid a good percentage of them. But still, if I had to choose between the two, give me the wasp. Naomi said the tea is kicking in. Not yet. But when I go lay down, oh, absolutely. Naomi said you can't fight wasps with a bat. That is true. I mean, let me go back to the question. So it was just, would I rather fight a gorilla that has a bat for $45,000 or fight 1,000 wasps for 2 minutes for $100,000? Give me the wasp. Give me the wasp, because gorillas are pacifists. Yeah, all right. Remember, they said they fixing a fight, Ryan. They said the gorillas is fixing a fight. They ain't about to be no passive. Yeah, all right, you about to run from the gorilla. There's no running. You got to fight it. And mind you, oh, wow, late. Oh, that's a late whistle. It's a late whistle with under 5 minutes left to play. A wasp can sting you multiple times. Yeah, and a gorilla can beat your ass with the bat multiple times too. Because keep in mind, the one primary reason why I'm going to go with the wasp is that there's a cutoff time. And it says fight. So since they say fight, oh, great job from LeBron to go and attack Murray. So what does that mean? With him attacking Murray, it gives Murray 5 fouls. You can get that man up out of here really soon. You can get that man up out of here. That's 5 fouls on Murray. He can't play aggressive no more. Has LeBron shot any threes? Oh, no, LeBron hasn't made a three today. He's 0 of 2 from 3. Anthony Davis has made a 3, but he has not. Blue said, can you wear long clothing? They never specified what clothing you're wearing, so I could wear the thickest of thick hoodies. The only problem is my face exposed? Am I wearing one of those ski masks that I have on? They never said anything regarding clothes. Because they never said anything regarding clothes, the choosing of the 1,000 wasps sounds much more attractive the longer that we have the conversation. Schroeder over here trying to flop. Oh, and it's going the other way. See, this is the problem I have with Murray, bruh. His fucking decision-making down the stretch. Why is the ball in Murray's hands and not Jokic's hands? And that's a 4th foul on Jokic. They need to play through Jokic. Don't play through Murray. Do not play through Murray. Murray's had a terrible second half. That's indeed a foul on Jokic. That is a good call, ref. That is a foul on Jokic. I would take the Wasp. There's no specificity regarding clothing or equipment that you may have on. There's a time cutoff period as well. And it's a higher sum of money versus the scenario dealing with a gorilla that has a weapon and no time constraint whatsoever. Give me the Wasp. $39 points for Anthony Davis. Sinks the first free throw, tries a second. He is still perfect from the free throw line. 9-point deficit, 4:39 on the clock here. Jamal Murray better be careful because Dennis Schroeder is going to do everything he can possible to try to force an offensive foul. He's fixing a flop like a motherfucker. Oh, good call, Jeff Van Gundy. Give the fucking ball to Jokic. Of course you haven't seen him handle the ball. KCP with another 3. This time it's a brick. Long rebound by LeBron James. He's over double digits in rebounds. Kick over to AR-15. He stepped out of bounds. Oh, they called a foul. That's crazy. Nah, now they playing games. That's bullshit. That's a terrible call. What the fuck is happening now? How the hell does Caldwell Pope has 4 fouls? What did he do? What did he do? They're running a 4-man rotation. Pardon me, an 8-man rotation. All this fouling is, what the hell's going on? What did I tell you guys? The free throw line will set LA free. They went from shooting 6 free throws in the first half. They're now up to 22. They've shot 16. They've only missed 1. They've had 15 points off of free throws. 7-point deficit, 4 minutes to go now. Jokic better start playing his game. Inside. Oh, he's blocked by AD. Taken away by LeBron. Just go all the way. Go all the way. Murray knows he can't play defense there. LeBron gets fouled. That one's on KCP. That's his 5th. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is what happens. What did I tell you guys? Get to the free throw line. They're running an 8-man rotation. Now Denver's in trouble. Now Denver's in trouble. The Murray fouls was fair. That KCP foul was bullshit. That one on the side, that's bullshit right there. This one right here, legitimate foul, but that's crazy to me. Now they got to start switching, and now they in trouble. 5 fouls on KCP, 5 fouls on Murray, 4 fouls on Jokic. They're in danger now. They're in danger now. All LA has to do is keep attacking. All they got to do is keep attacking. Now Denver's on their heels. Am I going live for tomorrow's game? Yes, I am. LeBron misses the second free throw. The deficit is 6. They better play smart. They better play smart. Jamal Murray better give the ball to Jokic. Give the ball to Jokic. Give the ball to Jokic. Just Christ, man. Let Jokic cook. Take him inside. Come on. That's easy basket right there. Oh, my God. Jokic trying to do too much. Jokic trying to do too much. Too much fucking passing. They couldn't guard him all game. What is Jokic doing? Jokic hasn't scored the entire fourth quarter. He hasn't scored the entire fourth quarter. What the fuck is he doing? Why is Jokic playing so passive? Reeves tries a 3, gets it to go. Call timeout, Malone. Call timeout, Malone. 3-point game. What the fuck is Jokic doing, bro? Nah, son, Denver don't want it. Denver's playing games, bruh. What the fuck they doing? Listen, we could talk about the refs and the foul calls, right? I think there was one terrible foul call on KCP. But we already established Jamal Murray stopped playing basketball midway through the third. This man stopped playing good basketball midway through the third. Nikola Jokic was dogging for 3 quarters, came out in the 4th quarter and said, yo, we got the game. What the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Bro, this is crazy, bro. And now I ask you once more, ladies and gentlemen of the chat room, I've been saying it the entire doggone game. Is there anybody who still has faith in the Los Angeles Lakers to get themselves a victory here? Because they have not had the lead since it was 2-0 in this game. Is there anybody who still has faith in the Los Angeles Lakers? Ladies and gentlemen, this is more choking than it is that the NBA script. I'm not even going to lie to you, dog. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. In fact, how many shots have Jokic taken in this quarter? Let's see here. 1. 2. Mans has taken 2 shots, bro. Jokic has taken 2 shots. He's 0. Take another shot. Come on, Jokic. Shoot. Thank you. It's a brick. Great rebound by Gordon. Oh, that's a foul. Thank you. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Send Gordon to the free throw line. Good call, ref. Send Son to the free throw line. The fuck are they doing, man? How many fouls is that on Reeves? I think that's number 3 for him. Nope, that's number 4. That's 4 for Reeves. Gotta be kidding me, man. Come on, Gordon. You got to sink some free throws here. There you go. You got one. Royal said this shit is ridiculous. Man, listen. Karen said every foul is legit. Just give AD credit for balling and the coach making an adjustment. No, AD's been balling. We've established that. Has he been getting cooked? Absolutely. Jokic was cooking him, but AD was getting his too. But in the 4th quarter, Jokic has completely disappeared. Oh, it's a brick. 4-point deficit right now. If I'm LeBron, who's guarding LeBron right now? Oh, it's Gordon. How many fouls does Gordon have? Gordon right now. Oh, Gordon only got 1, so you could definitely play around with him. You could play around. Oh, geez, they done switched Murray on him. LeBron could bait him. If LeBron gets him in the air, it's over. Good job not touching him. Rebound by Davis. Davis loses the ball. It's loose. And Hachimura has it. No, he doesn't. It's Porter who has the basketball. KCP takes it away. Throws it in transition over to Murray. Murray over to Gordon. Gordon with the dunk. Great pass. Hell of a play there. Hell of a play there. Lead is back up to 6. LeBron James back to Austin Reeves. Reeves tries a 3. Bang! Reeves with another 3 cuts the deficit down to 3. Good Lord, that man is balling in the 4th quarter. Come on now. He's got 11 points in the 4th quarter. Yeah, there you go, Jokic. There you go. Go to work, Jokic. Go to work. Nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. KCP all the way inside. Gets a layup high off the glass. Gets that sumbitch to go. 5-point lead. Under 2 minutes left to play, ladies and gentlemen. Under 2 minutes left to play, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth we go. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. LeBron James over to Dennis Schroeder. If this man tries a 3-pointer, get that man off the court. Pass over to Hachimura. You already see Austin Reeves made 2 threes from that area. He just bricked 1. Rebound Jokic, and now you could slow it down. Now you could slow it down. They have a chance for a dagger here. Of course, Jamal Murray go over and get the goddamn basketball. Of course, Jamal Murray goes over and goes to get the basketball, looking for the dagger here. Don't take a 3-pointer. Please don't take a 3-pointer. Don't take a 3-pointer. Don't take a 3-pointer. God damn it, he takes a 3-pointer. Rebound Schroeder. Oh, wow, LeBron gets shoulder blocked by Porter. Oh, wait a minute. How many fouls is that on Porter? Oh, Porter, that's his second foul. That's a good foul right there. You want to use a foul? That's a foul right there. That's an old school foul right there. Oh, man, he didn't put that. He didn't hit him all the way. Son should have put a John Cena shoulder block on him. Should have put a John Cena shoulder block on him. Randall, no. Randall, game not done yet. Game is not done yet. They could play hacker Gordon if they really want to. Bron puts in the first free throw. They could play Hacker Gordon if they wanted to. I think that what they said, he's one assist short of a triple-double. Yeah, he's 1 assist short of a triple-double. 25, 26. 26, 12, and 9. He just needs 1 assist to get a triple-double, but I'm pretty sure he ain't even thinking about that. How many times has LeBron been 1 statistic short of a triple-double in his career in the playoffs? Like, that's ridiculous. There's Jamal Murray on the move. Good pass to Jokic. Jokic, oh, great pass. KCP's been doing it all day. He bricks it. Rebound by Davis. Passed over to LeBron. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're giving him too much space. They're giving him too much space. Right in front of Murray. He about to try LaFuck you 3. He about to try LaFuck you 3. LaFuck you 3. It's a brick. Dennis Schroeder loses the basketball out of bounds on the Lakers. LaFuck you 3 does not work out in his favor. Now is the time for Hacker Gordon. Now's the time for Hacker Gordon. Actually, no, don't do it because you have enough time. You have a chance for a possession. You just got to prevent a basket. Oh, Lord, they might call a foul on Hachimura. Give the ball to Jokic. Easy basket. Jokic missed. Oh, late foul call on Hachimura, his 5th. Oh, no, they called it on Davis. No, they can't call that on Davis. What did Davis do? Oh, yeah, yup. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. He hit that wrist. That's a foul on Davis. Good call, ref. Yeah, those LaFuck you 3s been hitting in the playoffs. Not this time around. They gave LeBron so much space. I knew he was fixing to go for that LaFuck you 3. I knew he was going for that LaFuck you 3. 4-point lead right now, and then it's Hacker Gordon time. Both free throws from Jokic, his only baskets of this quarter, gets them to go 33, 21, and 14. The Lakers with a late surge, 5-point lead right now for Denver. They have had the lead since it was 4-2. They nearly choked this game away, but there's 26.3 remaining. You got to keep the ball out of Austin Reeves' hands, in my opinion. AD could always go and try threes as well. LeBron's bricking it up from outside and beyond the arc, so I wouldn't be too concerned about him. Dennis Schroeder's only points have come on 3-point attempts. Anthony Davis has 40 and 10. LeBron 26, 12, and 9. Austin Reeves with 23, 8, and 2. Meanwhile, for the Nuggets, everybody in double figures except Braun and Green. Jokic leading the way with 33, 21, and 14. Jamal Murray right behind him with 31, 5, and 4. And Caldwell Pope with 21, 3, and 2. Great back and forth we got here. The Lakers have absolutely dominated in the fourth quarter. However, the only difference is that early 2-quarter play when they were trailing by 18 points, and that's the difference there. The foul line made a large, they made a large appearance in the second half on behalf of the Los Angeles Lakers, but the early mistakes will probably come back to haunt them. You got to keep the ball out of the hands of Austin Reeves. LeBron better not, oh, Jesus Christ, keep the ball out of the hands of Austin Reeves. He's been hot. Terrible pass to LeBron. He's going to lose the basketball. LeBron lost the ball. He's not even hustling back, and they about to concede. The Lakers not even going to foul. They're going to concede this game. The Lakers going to concede this game. LeBron lost the basketball. Oh, Skip Bayless is hard right now. Skip Bayless is hard right now. LeBron lost the basketball. Too much dribbling. Great hands from Jamal Murray from behind. LeBron losing the basketball. And look at LeBron. He should have immediately fouled. He should have immediately fouled. What the fuck was he doing there? Oh, wow. Jokic missed the free throw. But I don't know what the fuck LeBron was doing there. You got to immediately foul. You got to immediately foul. They got one timeout left, but now they got to pretty much make a three. Jokic's second free throw is good. Call timeout, go to the half court. You got to take a three there. Austin Reeves better be the one who's taking it. Austin Reeves or Dennis Schroeder. Lee lose the ball indeed. LeBron doing too much right there. The moment that he got the ball, he should have immediately, one, dribble, up. Don't do that through the leg shit. You in the lane. What you putting it through your legs for? Gather, up, shot. What are you doing? Doing too much. Hell of a job by the Nuggets. Good job by Jamal Murray being able to still be aggressive despite the 5 fouls. Because best believe the referee, if they saw any sort of contact of fingers, they would have blown the whistle. T-Dot said he thought he had that AI handle. Indeed. And then he gave up in transition. Indeed he did. Old man Bron gave up in transition. Completely gave up in transition. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do or what he thought. Like, how the fuck you just gonna give up on the game there? Everybody on LA, they should have immediately fouled. They in the bonus. You wasted 6 seconds by not fouling. You wasted 6 seconds by not fouling. Should be ashamed of yourself. Gotta be kidding me. He went between the legs because he didn't have control at first. Correct, he did not have control, but here's the thing. You want to know how you can get yourself under control? Dribble in front of you. Dribble in front of you. You do between the legs, the ball goes way too far out of your view to where what happens? Somebody can hit it from behind. That's exactly what happened. Here's their last opportunity here. No timeouts. They got to shoot it. LeBron got to shoot it. Fuck you, 3. It's a brick. Rebound by Jamal Murray, and they don't call the foul, and that's all she wrote. Game 1 comes to an end. The fuck you threes were nothing but failures. LeBron James with a crucial turnover at the end of the game, and the Nuggets take game 1, 132-126, hold off a furious comeback from LA. And all LeBron can do is put his motherfucking head back down. What a goddamn performance from the Nuggets, but my God, I would be concerned if I'm Denver. Because you played your best game for 3 quarters. Their greatest first 3 quarters offensive onslaught in their playoff history. And they still nearly blew it in the second half. That's incredible. This series is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. But if the Nuggets play their game, they play through Nikola Jokic, they dominate inside, they shoot a great from 3, there's no reason why they should not win this series in 5. But if they allow LA to dominate at the free throw line and get to the goddamn paint like it's nobody's business, guess what the fuck gonna happen? Shit like this. The Nuggets didn't win, they survived. This should have been a blowout by 30. I said it in the first quarter. This should have been a blowout by 30. But what the Nuggets do? Stupidness. Dumbass fouls. Stupid basketball when they was up by 20. And then what? Goofiness, man. Gotta be kidding me. If the Nuggets do this shit again, I promise you they're gonna lose. You up by 20, keep playing the same brand of basketball that got you up by 20. Don't just start playing soft basketball because you up by 20. That's how you lose basketball games. Denver should win this series because LA cannot rebound. They were out-rebounding LA by 20 consistently from the tail end of the second quarter up until the beginning of the fourth. And they still had out-rebounded them by 17, but it was primarily Jokic that was the difference. And the 2-time MVP out here dogging, having a hell of a doggone game, but he completely disappeared in the fourth quarter. And you cannot have that happen. Jamal Murray needs to figure out what kind of brand of basketball he want to play because he had a very good 2.5 quarters, and then in the third quarter until the tail end of the fourth, up until the defensive play up on LeBron, this man completely forgot how to play basketball. If you're Denver, you can't feel good about this game here because everything was looking good for 2.5 quarters, and then all of a sudden you decided, oh no, the Nerd Lucks are going to take our powers. Come on now. If you're LA, there's no moral victories. You absolutely you flopped down the line. I can't say you choked because you didn't have the lead since it was 2-0, but you absolutely flopped down the line. You had an opportunity to even up the score or make several different, opportunities to take the lead. And what ended up happening? You failed. Your quest to make a comeback failed. If you're Denver, you got to keep your foot on their motherfucking neck, as Mr. Sample said. Come on now. Get it together. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning into the doggone stream. King Connect put 5 on, said, who do I got winning the whole thing? You know already. Miami Heat, come on now. Miami Heat all the way. Miami to the world. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they would find themselves taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the train. Because tonight, you're trailed by as much as 21. You tried to make a valiant comeback. You cut the deficit all the way down to 3, but still, tonight we say,
You lose.
I said,
You lose.
once more.
You lose.
Because your quest to take your receipt to the sperm bank and get your comeback was nothing but a
Failure.
I said your quest to take your receipt to the sperm bank and get your comeback was nothing but a
Failure.
once more. The Los Angeles Lakers tonight was what?
Failure.
Because what's on the menu for LA tonight?
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Hell of a job by the Denver Nuggets, able to hold on and get themselves that W. But nevertheless, I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. And I shall see you tomorrow for Game 1 of Boston and Miami. As The Rock once said, go Heat, bitch. Eddie, take us out. Y'all have yourselves a good night.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.